to session 20 of Adamantine Tomb of Annihilation. Or it might be session 19. I think it's session 19 actually. Anyways,
whatever number.
Yeah, whatever number. Last we left off, the party did some things, met a new skeleton party member, and all that. So yeah, we're gonna get going again now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Narquil got possessed by a flail snail that is my spirit animal.
Yes.
Which is why his light is now rainbow.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed that.
All right, I'm gonna wear this. Not one,
I'm gonna wear.
Two
I'm gonna wear my.
objects.
All right. So I've descended into the room with pride colors. Let's go.
Okay. Are we considering rest time? Because if we are, I want to go up some levels to where the tomb dwarves were, and I want to animate all their bodies.
How long have we been going?
A while. Like a long while. Like it's probably about time for you to rest.
All right. Probably about time we do that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to move your I'm not going to move your characters up floors. I'm just going to add 4 summoned zombies.
Were there only 4?
There were 4. Yes, there were 4.
Okay.
I just went up and checked. Okay. The vengeful zombie, the confused zombie, the tense zombie, and the satisfied zombie.
Okay, so I'll burn.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that last one. Get away from
last 3rd level slot and 1 4th level slot for animate dead. Were there any other bodies I found going up and coming back?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I think Siva ate the other one.
Okay.
It'd probably help if I actually opened Narquil, huh?
Yeah.
That might be helpful.
That would probably help.
Also, yeah, your the HP thing should be fixed now.
Here, you know what? Just for kicks, I'm gonna test it. Just for kicks, let's say 16. Ouch.
Yep. A short rest.
Oh, I have 6 undead now to command at my will.
So yeah, you can take a long you can take a long rest now.
Yep.
I summoned my child
I already booped
back.
my long
no,
rest
that's
button.
Vigor. Why am I on Vigor?
That's next campaign, dang it.
That's next campaign.
Also, wait, what size category is your flump?
Small.
I was like, because I was looking at the size of the flump token, I was looking at the size of my pseudo dragon token, I was like, there's a massive difference.
Yeah, pseudo dragons are a lot smaller than flumps.
I know pseudo dragons are tiny. I was just like, how big is the flump?
Actually, pretty small.
A very big jelly.
The difference is that small creatures still take up a space of 1 by 1.
Size, yeah. I wasn't sure if it. I was just like, is it a small? I figured flumps were
like
tiny.
how my small dogs take up my whole full bed, even though they're tiny.
Anyways, when you finish your rest, I'm not going to say in the morning because you don't know what time of day it is right now.
We lost our man with observant.
Yeah. Well, also even Arkham wouldn't know what time of day it is right now.
I need to reassert control over all my undead.
Yeah.
Okay, I burn 1 4th level slot, and that covers all 6 of them.
Okay. All right. When you get up in the morning, let's see here. I just said I wasn't gonna say that. Enedge, sitting on the ground just outside your little dome of safety.
Little hut.
You find a small wooden box.
No.
So I recognize this box.
No.
No.
Okay.
Toss it at the blind artist.
What do you do? What do you do, Enedge?
Hey boss, this is a little suspicious. What is it?
It's a bomb.
It's not a bomb. It's I think it's something that could help you.
Okay, I take it. I open it up.
That was much more helpful. I would have just said it's a box.
Inside, you see 65 small cards made of vellum.
This looks
I pull
like
one.
Winston
All
makes
right.
to make
Wait.
an Arcana check the moment he sees the card.
Enich pulls one immediately, so we're gonna see what happens
I just
there.
say, wait. She pulls
Oh no,
it.
I
Spins the
already pulled one.
wheel.
Wait.
While she's in the middle of pulling it, I wish to make an Arcana check to see what
Okay,
those
you can
cards these
you
are.
can do that. Yeah, you don't know.
There's some
You
cobwebs in my brain.
you ready for this, Maddie?
Yes, let's go.
Book. Okay. What does the book card do?
Indeed, what does
Get
the
a
book
book.
card do?
Can I make a technology check to see what cards are?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Tifa must
Technology.
eat them.
+1. I don't know what their purpose is.
I'm surprised Sifa has a +1 and not a -1.
I don't remember what the book card does, so
15.
you're gonna have to bear with me for a second because I forgot to get up my list of what all the cards do.
It's okay.
Do I know what playing cards are?
These aren't playing cards; these are tarot cards. So that would be a
Do I know what
that would
tarot cards are?
be that would be a religion check to see if you know what tarot cards are.
Well,
Okay.
but I think it was taking technology to see what cards
Religion.
were as a whole.
Oh
Tarot
yeah,
cards,
he
playing
knows what
cards.
cards are as a whole, but it would be a religion check to see if he knows what
Alright.
tarot cards specifically are.
Alright, that's also a +1.
My Arcana to see if these cards are
6.
magic failed. There's some
You do
old
not know
dust
what
in this
tarot cards
skeleton.
are. Okay, Maddie,
They have pretty
Yes.
pictures on them.
the book card grants you the ability to speak 4 additional languages of your choice
Are these
Temporarily or
effects?
permanently?
permanently.
Hey, yo, let's go. Okay.
Ooh.
All right,
So-
Get
I'll
all
go
the
pick them
useful
out.
languages.
I
You
don't know
should
what
choose
they're-
Goblin.
Okay, let me pull up the list. Here.
I can.
Do something that would help us in this tomb, like ancient Cholton or something.
Ancient Cholton. You could take Omuin, yes, you could take Old Omuin.
Okay, I can take that. I'll take that.
And then the main list is. I mean, you can already read all language, but still.
I know, but like, speak it.
Yeah. You can now speak Old Omuin, and I'm going to send the rest of the list to the in game chat.
Okay. In the game or in the in game chat? Okay. Sheesh. Squeak squeak. Gigante.
Okay, so I already know a good amount. Actually, no, I only know like 2 or 3. Yeah, like Doja, Conic, and Grung. So that's 1. What else should I get?
I got Omuin, so
3
you have
more.
Abyssal? Wait, no, yeah, you already have Abyssal.
I don't have a
I have
pistol.
Abyssal. Okay.
You have a pistol.
Okay, what's something not in our collective pool?
That you've encountered? Deep speech.
Ah, yes,
I'll-
deep
Yeah.
speech. Next time we'll reason with the what is it? With the beholder.
Instead of just
Okay,
Arkham
so
getting
that's
disintegrated.
2 right now.
Yeah, instead of just getting our Winston killed.
Yeah. So that deep speech.
Does anyone speak Primordial?
I speak primordial.
Okay.
So that's a yes. Does anyone speak Gigante?
I do not.
I'll take
I don't.
Gigante too.
In the
And
off chance we'll
then,
find a giant.
Maybe Infernal?
mm,
Like if we find any devils in this tomb? Because I mean, someone already has Abyssal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Abyssal on my list now.
Okay, yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
so
thinking
maybe
squeak squeak.
Squeak speak. That's the mouse folk language.
Squeak squeak.
Yes.
Well, technically, it's
Squeaks.
the Wieldkin language now, but
Squeak.
what's Antognatha.
Antignatha is the language of all the insectoid races, so Thrycreen, Ettercaps, Delariath, Papillon.
So I could speak with insects.
You could speak with
You could speak to
insectoid
bug people.
races, not
You would speak
Not
to bug
actually
people.
not just
Well,
insects.
So,
that would need
the
to speak to
ones with
animals.
vocal cords.
It's like, hey, how you doing, little ants?
Antignatha is a weird language, but like people speaking it that weren't insectoid, it would be like speaking a native African language.
Yeah.
Alright.
Swahili or something.
Sorry, you were saying like, oh, how's it going, little ants? And then my immediate invasive thought was Inferno from Beast Wars, just dare invade the colony, terrorize, protect the colony, and they just start attacking.
All right, one more language, Enedge.
Yeah, I think I might just go with squeak squeak.
Squeak speak.
Squeak squeak.
No, squeak speak.
Okay.
Squeak.
I'm gonna keep the deck effects
Squeak,
pinned
squeak.
in shared notes,
Share notes, yeah.
and I
Okay.
will get I'm putting them there mostly so that I can get all the effect onto your character sheets at the end of the session. So,
Makes sense.
Alright.
all right.
What did you just do?
Oh yeah, I think she just drew a card like this.
Yeah.
Does Sipa
Cool, you
draw a
wanna try
card?
it out?
Of course,
Hey, let's go
you
try
know,
it.
to exemplify what
I
just
just, as he draws a card, I once again wait.
A little too late.
All right, you ready for this, Sipa?
Yep.
I'm not.
Maze. Ooh, this one, I actually know what this one does. This one's,
I get thrown into another maze. Yeah.
no, actually.
Back to back.
You gain 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh.
You can find exhaustion under your HP modal. So if you click on your HP window, that's where you can track exhaustion.
Alright, we got 2 levels of exhaustion.
Well,
What does
Narkle,
that
do you and I
mean?
risk the biscuit and pull a card
If you click on exhaustion, it'll tell you what the
If
levels
you
do.
want to.
So you're not going to risk the biscuit?
Come on, bro.
Narquil is clearly suspicious of these cards and has every right to be.
But it could
Not
help
to
us.
mention,
You don't know that.
not to mention, I'm insanely undecisive thanks to a certain backseat driving snail.
I turn to my pseudo
Ook
dragon
really
familiar who's
is my
sitting on my shoulder as I offer him some of my teams. Like, well, should we pull a card? And then as I just offer him a sip, and then like, you know what? Why not? Live life dangerously.
All right.
As he draws a card, wait.
There we go. That's actually how I want to do it, because that'll actually have the correct aspect ratio. You ready?
Go for it.
Gem.
Mm. I have a feeling I just became the richest skeleton on this planet.
Because you did.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold each appear at your feet.
Oh. Okay, so it's non-liquid assets, but nonetheless.
Yes.
25.
So you now have 50,000 gold worth of jewelry.
2K value. Jewelry pieces. I script them up like, well, you see, Churchill, we benefited most graciously from this card. I put it into my sack. Actually, I tuck it into a pocket into my suit coat.
I forgot that we named your dragon Churchill.
By the way, all 3 of the cards that you drew disappeared when you drew after their effects were resolved.
That was
Okay.
that was some messy stuff. What just happened?
I don't know, but it's cool.
What did you?
Go ahead, pull one.
I
Pull one.
don't.
Do it.
Can I speak through my familiar?
I don't
no.
even.
I was going to totally have it land on Narkville's shoulder and whisper into his ear. Do it.
Come on. There we
Yeah,
go.
my flump will go over to his head, sit on it, and just say, "Do
Yeah.
it."
Let's.
The familiar
Is
can
he
still
Miles?
talk. It's a pseudo dragon. It can talk.
That's true. That's true. I
Yeah.
briefly whisper to him, and my pseudo dragon just
Yeah.
comes up from behind Narc's
What's
shoulder,
the
whispers into Narc's ear.
what's my back seat saying?
I mean, it could be helpful. It seems like at least 2 of your friends got helped by it. I don't know though. One of your friends got hurt by it, so maybe we shouldn't. But maybe we should. Maybe it would have some really good effect.
During this whole monologue, you hear in Draconic a
Sipa
pseudo
not
dragon
finding
whispering into your
was it
ear.
not finding his shoulder?
Let's see.
Sipa not finding his shoulder just like rests on Narwhal's head.
Give me
Do it.
give me a sec. Where do I got it? Give me a
Even
sec.
Sipa is telling him to do it.
Yeah.
Well, if Mr. Fearless is telling me to, hang on, Narcle's just gonna.
This immediately turned out way more
Lot of
chaotic
spooky.
than I expected.
It's a deck of many things.
damn it.
Chaos is what it
Like I was
seems.
planning on causing chaos
Bad
with it. I
idea.
just.
What did I pull?
Oh, you did pull one. All right.
I didn't mute.
I didn't. I just didn't hear you say you pulled one. So.
Yeah. No. I just said this is a bad idea, and then I asked what did I
Another
pull.
one.
Oh, okay. What do you want? All right, you ready?
No.
Well, too
You're
bad.
the worst card.
Humanoid. What does this one do?
That looks like a
you-
normal construction crew.
Nothing happens. So all humanoid does, by the way, is it makes it so that if you are drawing from the deck, if you declare that you draw like 3 cards and you draw humanoid, you don't have to draw any more cards, even if it was like your first or second card.
Okay.
So if you just draw humanoid, it does nothing.
All right. So I drew a card. It does nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh.
Okay.
That's kind of funny.
I would ask where to now, but Sipa is
Fucking little
Looking-
tower.
I'm a bit tuckered out. Oh,
Sipa's already sleep is starting to drift off into dreamland again.
yeah. I'm still like on top of like your head, just kind of leaning on you.
I'm going to move Wongus and Dongus on the map.
Let me see what my see, do I got? I don't think I got anything that helps with that now.
Lightbringer's healing, if you did the whole 5-point thing, and greater restoration can both remove exhaustion. So if you healed Sipa and expended 5 light points, that would remove 1 level, and then if you did that again, it would remove the other level as well.
We do have a bunch of gems worth a large amount of
Yep.
money.
Probably plenty of the jewelry is
Yeah.
diamond, but then again, it would burn 5th level spell slots to cast greater restoration. So
I only have one slot of those too.
Yeah, I want to hold on to
Per day.
Mm-hmm.
my 5th level spells. I'm
I
just
forgot to roll my charges. Aha. There we go.
what are my 5th levels? Aside from a lot of
So-
podcasts.
Irritably, it might actually be our best option to see if we can't. I'm gonna use. So you said I could use one big use of Lightbringer to bring down.
yeah, you see how it says if you expend 5 points or more, you can end a condition. That can also reduce exhaustion by 1 level.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you're curious what exhaustion does, the first level gives disadvantage on ability checks. The second level gives half movement speed.
Yes.
So we want Sipa to be at his best. So we'll probably.
Mhm.
I also want to keep my.
I mean, light points are not exactly hard to come by, so.
Yeah. All right. So I could bonk him twice.
Yep.
Yep.
Bonk him twice and expend 10 light points, and he will no longer be exhausted.
All right.
And you could make
So
one of those bonks pacify, so you don't have to expend a spell slot.
Yeah. Wait. Uh.
Pacify your healing cantrip,
Oh, yeah.
and then you could, but since you can only cast that on any given target once per short rest, I think, you could just bonk him with one pacify and one cure wounds, and so you
Oh,
only
and
have to
I.
burn one first level spell slot to do it.
Okay. That'll work. So, Narquil activates his mace. And then he's just like, all right, Sipa, wake up.
Oh,
and then I whack him again.
Yep, Sipa, you are feeling refreshed.
And maybe a little bit of whiplash, but
Yeah, I just beat our party member to sensible land. now he's now he's awake and very confused.
All right.
It's been a while since I've needed to actually smack somebody.
you smacked me.
All right, where to next?
You don't count.
Okay.
All
Understandable.
right. Okay. So there seems to be like a giant spectrum of darkness in this direction.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Clearly,
haven't gone that way.
yeah. Clearly, that is the
Um.
way to go. I'm
Okay.
going to climb the wall to get past you little skelly boys.
My army of undead. My
I
friend.
need to
And
follow Sipa because otherwise he can't see without my good god that is bright.
Should we go see what the door that Ened found way over here was?
was a door down there?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that door.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
myself, my undead horde, and my minions. We all go down there.
Okay. Let me read you the description of that door again. And I forgot to open the book because I'm smart like that.
Excellent. I only expect excellence from you.
Chambers of Horror.
Oh, where am I?
What is that? 49A. Okay. A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is an image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak, its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with its palm extended.
Palm extended.
Do I know anything about
Like
this
towards
door?
the ceiling or towards us?
Towards you.
Ah.
You do not know anything about this door.
Bugger. I assume the door is locked.
Yeah, there's no visible handle, keyhole, or anything.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's clearly a door, but there's also no visible way
Does
to
anyone
open
have thaumaturgy? Wait,
Or
Arthur
not.
has thaumaturgy.
It's
doesn't he?
locked.
Oh, it's locked. That's right. That's
Oh.
right. What about knock?
How powerful is the door?
Well, I won't break it. This dungeon is kind of bullcrap like that.
Yeah, you can't break it down.
Trust me, I checked. That's the whole reason
And-
I got away with shape. That's the whole reason I did away with stone shape.
And none of our various flavor of keys work.
No, there's nowhere to insert them.
Hmm.
What
So
if
what
we
did the
touch
As I
the
inscription
door
say
with
approach,
again?
them?
I wish to look for hidden entrances, for
Okay,
hidden
make
panels.
make an investigation check.
Oof.
There
Well,
are no hidden entrances or anything.
bummer.
Would you like to make an insight check, Sipa, to see if you can figure out what you're supposed to do here?
Get a insight check. Give myself a D4 in these harsh times.
Okay. Since Sipa is looking up the
All
board,
right,
he's the one who gets to
inside.
make it.
All right, rolling 1d20 plus 1. Wait, plus 4 plus 1d4. 9.
You think maybe it's like a pantomime type thing?
Oh, I put my hand on the on the guy's hand and
Nothing
try to
happens.
do a similar pose.
Oh, you're doing a similar pose?
Yep.
Okay. The slab sinks into the floor, revealing a dusty passageway beyond. Relief carvings on the walls depict crowds of humanoids fleeing a black star in the sky, with rays of light extending from it to turn those they strike to dust. Oh, whoops, these doors are locked. I can't open them when they're locked.
Oh.
Ah,
There we go.
Hey,
hey, the door is open. Hmm. This would be a wise time to check for traps.
yep.
I
I was
would
like,
think
if
so.
you give me a minute, I can send one of my undead cronies as a meat shield exploratory.
You're right. They
I
can go
mean,
to fire.
when I mean, I heard from a famous villain, when expecting booby traps, always send the boob in first.
I will send Wongus.
He'll send Wongus. Okay.
Wongus steps into the room.
All right. Nothing happens.
All right, 1 second. I gotta get my horde brought
What
up.
does he see with his special eyes?
Longus sees nothing.
I guess he has no eyes. Alright,
Yeah.
step in the hallway.
Should
For some
Wongus go up
reason,
or down? Wongus will go up.
great. Now I'm just stuck with now with Wongus. All I can think of is uh, the movie Willow, and just we send Wongus down, and then frickin' and then suddenly Winston just goes, "The bones tell me nothing."
Undead swarm. All right. Should we have Wongus continue exploring?
Why
Wong-
not?
He
Wongus?
does see something in the middle.
Oh,
In this central open space, a metal crown, because dark vision means you can't see the color, topped with a glittering gem, rests on a pedestal.
mm. Wongus will move closer to see what it is.
It is a crown. You can't see what color it is because dark vision.
It's dark. Yeah, it's dark. Okay. What's behind the pedestal?
Uh, more hallways.
Let's see what's down here. More hallway. Come on, go there. Ah, another secret passageway.
Well, not really secret passageway, just another area of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
That area on the wall there. A
Mm-hmm.
stone face of devilish countenance protrudes from the wall. The devil's mouth is agape and filled with darkness.
Not this again. Anyways, Wongus will continue
There's a
to
demon in
explore.
there.
There is a door
Yes.
leading out to the north as well.
Oh, okay. Wongus will go through the door.
Okay?
Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. Up the stairs. Or down the stairs, I
Down
guess.
the stairs.
I
He
was the
finds
one who
himself
came
in
up
a
with Wongus being Wongus,
hallway.
wasn't I?
A 6 foot tall green devil face, oh no, 6 foot tall devil face, because you can't see the color, is carved into the far end of this hallway, its mouth agape. Painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears.
Fascinating.
I
I
came to
recall
the
Wongus.
realization that I believe I was the one who came up with Wongus and Dongus, wasn't I?
Yeah, because I was gonna
No,
name
it's
it
because
Wingus and Dingus, and then you
And
told
then
me none of
I
those.
said that these were the bootlegs of them,
Yes,
or at least that was pretty much what I
no,
said.
Wingus and Dingus are now two of my zombies.
yes, that is true.
Yeah.
Wingus, Dingus, Bingus, and
Oh yeah, that
Fingus.
is true.
No,
Wingus
I
and
Bingus,
didn't think
Dingus
about
were
that.
tomb
Bingus.
dwarves, and now I have
Oh no,
undead.
Wingus and Bingus were the tomb dwarves.
Oh,
Dingus was
Um,
the tomb guardian.
Oh yeah. Wingus and Bingus.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, one of them I called him Bill.
I don't know. I'm
because
just gonna name two of them
I just
Wingus and Bingus.
Yeah.
I just remember because I only remembered that because I distinctly remembered one tomb dwarf just kept working for a longest time, and I was just like, and I kept making jokes like, "Yeah, you get him, Bill."
All right,
I
what do you want to do?
remember. Is there any way for me to like communicate with my undead? Like, tell me what it saw and everything.
No.
Okay.
alright, I guess
Longest
there's
just
like Speak
returns.
with Dead.
Yeah, there is Speak with Dead. That would work.
Do
But
I think I have
it's
Speak with Dead.
yes, you have Speak with Dead. You're a Pale Master.
Yeah.
You always get Speak with Dead, but you can only ask specific questions. So,
Oh, okay.
but I mean, you could still do that. You could cast Speak with Dead on Wongus there, and he'd be like, "This is what I
It
saw.
is ritual.
Here's yeah."
It is ritual. Okay. I ritually cast Speak with Dead on Wongus when
Okay.
Wongus is like here.
Okay.
I am going to mess with the wall.
All right. I assume you're just gonna ask him what he found, and he'll tell you what he found. So you
Yes.
know what he found now. And I want to check something. Everyone else can see what Wongus, like that fog of war that Wongus saw, right?
No, I couldn't
Where?
see anything.
No, on the map. So like, can you
Yeah.
see what's right here?
I
No.
can't.
No.
Dang it!
Well, I can, but then again, it is
No,
one of my
yeah,
summons.
it's one of
so-
your summons though. That should be working, but it's not. Maybe it's specifically not set up for those. Yeah, it's specifically not set up for those. Let me fix that.
Oh, okay.
Now all I can think of is now we just need to name these last two Mongus and Zongus.
Now you should be able
Us.
to see it, right?
Mhm.
Right?
Mongus and
You
Mongus.
can all see that now.
Let me
I-
Hold up.
This area.
No.
I'll just.
Okay, whatever.
Nope.
It's
Yeah.
like an hourglass shaped thing that has a pedestal in the middle with a crown on it. And at the
Mhm.
far end, a devil face
Well, I
with
mean,
things.
you
Okay.
can always fix it by just walking over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working now.
Oh,
Oh
Good.
yeah, it's 'cause
Now that
I'm moving.
Chica's actually walked over there, I can actually see it now.
okay. It just must not be retroactive for the others.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like
Yeah.
replacing them right now. So, oh well.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
My class one.
There's a
Oh,
crown. What
Yes.
color is the crown?
You can't tell because it is dark and you can't perceive
Oh,
color
yeah.
in dark because that's how dark vision works.
Yep. Gosh freaking dang it.
I
Norfolk,
could
get over
probably
here.
fix this.
hmm
Allow me to fix this with my pride.
It is black,
Of course it is.
and the gem on top appears to be an opal.
Hmm.
This crown looks extremely valuable, by the way.
Do I know anything about this crown?
Make a history check. You do not get
Okay.
advantage on this one because it is not directly related to the tomb.
Okay. Boom.
Here's a D4.
Ooh.
Before these trying times.
Oh yeah, you know what it is.
30.
All right, yeah, you absolutely know what this thing is.
It's a crown of madness, isn't it?
It is. It's actually non-magical.
Mm.
This item is appropriately called the Black Opal Crown. It was once worn by a Netherese archmage,
Ah.
and
Oh.
it was eventually, and it somehow wound up here.
Fascinating.
Ah,
You all just see Winston just sort of crouch down and look at it and just fascinating. A Netherese arch crown.
It is non-magical. It's just a very very valuable crown. It's not like it's
I
a
don't.
crown. It's not like it's the crown of Karsus or something.
Yeah.
I just don't trust that it's
Hold
just
up.
sitting there.
It's on a pedestal.
Like, I don't doubt that the crown itself
Hmm.
is you know what?
Like-
Ritual detect magic.
Okay.
I should have been doing that. Ritual detect magic.
Oh yeah. By the way, all of you surely have a good enough passive perception to beat a 15. There's a skeleton key in this room.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get him.
Oh yes! Freaking kill him!
All right.
Get the trident.
Is there enough bones in the body for me to reanimate it?
No, because remember the skeleton keys, other than their skull, dissolve.
Oh yes, that's right.
20 plus. Alright. My attack roll.
You were one of them.
is-
I say, that's just daft.
It's not in action. Where is it?
That
Oh.
is just
It's under attacks at the top of your
horrendous.
thing. It should be at least. Top of
Oh,
actions.
attacks. Okay.
Under actions at the top of the list.
Well, it's not in weapons.
Strength plus dexterity modifier. Strength, dexterity modifier. Strength
Strong.
plus proficiency bonus plus 2. Because it is a magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so plus 12.
Whew.
20 plus 12.
Yeah, I think a 25 hits. So go ahead and roll
Oh, we're
damage.
gonna
That's a D10 plus your strength modifier plus 2.
Rolling 1d10 plus
Oh, and
strength modifier, which is
plus
plus. Oh yeah, my strength is 23. Okay,
yeah,
that explains a lot. Plus, okay,
plus a
plus
D4 plus
1d4
2.
plus 2.
Yep,
13.
you insta kill it. This one is the hexagon key.
I
Pick it up
I
with my
walk
mouth.
I walk
Give it to
over
Knuckles.
and I put and I take the knob curry and poke the skull.
Okay.
Make sure this one doesn't start talking too.
No, it doesn't.
All right,
We
we're in the
found your
clear.
brother Winston.
All right.
All right, we're in the clear. We don't have another Winston.
Okay.
I
As
say,
for
another me. It's outrageous.
detect,
We killed your brother Winston.
as for detect magic, the crown itself is non-magical.
Pedestal?
The pedestal appears to be radiating an aura of abjuration magic.
I frickin' knew it.
I wish to check the traps.
Is-
Make a investigation check
Investigation.
While he does that,
This is
I'm gonna make an
another Indiana
Arcana on
Jones
the
trip.
on the abjuration.
yeah. There it is.
All right, check
31.
for traps. There are no mundane traps.
There are no mundane traps.
Give it
I mean,
to
you know, there's
Winston.
something going on with the pedestal that's magical,
Well, yeah.
but
Well, yeah, I was just looking for any.
yeah,
like,
there are no
visual
mundane
thing.
traps. Your guess is that it's probably some sort of alarm spell.
It's
Ah,
triggered with some kind of alarm, I think.
Well, that would make sense.
I have an idea. Seabud gets into his chest filled with mud.
Well, I
There's
say we
a
leave it.
way out.
I say we leave it here. Shall we see what this face was around the corner? I proceed to walk around the corner.
Yep.
Couldn't I? There we go.
No.
That was weird.
Ah.
Let me
the
make sure
corner.
it's actually okay. Good.
No,
Ah,
I know those corners were hard to walk past. I
Yeah, the
tried
corners
walking
are a
down
little
there earlier.
annoying.
and I
The
bring my
walls.
swarm of hands.
Okay.
I've left my undead horde in the hallway.
Yeah. Okay.
Where'd Knuckle? Where'd Knuckle go? Oh, there you are.
He's right there.
Right here. What are you talking about?
I was looking up. I was like, where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Yeah.
Go around the other way. We're gonna swoop
Dragon.
the person who's at the next one.
Yep, it's the same. It's the devil face with utter darkness inside of it. Oh yeah, and I think the.
Do I recall anything about this devil face or any devil faces like this?
Nope.
All right.
Narquil, would you like to shine some light on this situation?
One moment.
Hey, Ned, you coming?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The darkness within the devil face, your light does not penetrate it whatsoever. You are also getting an aura of necromancy magic from that area of darkness.
Can I not see past magical darkness?
Normally you can. Normally Lightbringer does actually dispel magical darkness, now that it's exalted, but not
It's
this
a black
magical
void.
darkness.
Well, what
It's a black
freaking
hole.
good is
It's a
this
black
now,
hole
huh?
there.
It's my magic doesn't seem to be good enough for this.
It is concerning.
Seepo will try something. Okay. We're gonna get that clob of mud that I forgot to put back inside my chest, and we're gonna throw it into the mouth.
Okay, it passes into the mouth, and you don't.
hear a splat.
You do not hear it hit the ground.
Ah.
This is concerning. We should leave.
Very.
Well.
Can you see through your minions or whatever they are?
Can I?
You can see through your familiar. I know that. You cannot see through your regular undead.
What about my
Okay.
swarm?
No.
Okay. Just the
Yeah.
regular familiar.
Wait, no. Well, no, not your. What is it? Crawling claw swarm, because they don't have eyes.
Yeah.
They have
they do have blind sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But.
Are we just gonna like toss a hand in there to see what happens?
I mean,
I'll
too
conjure
bad.
mage hand because it's a hand of the swarm.
Yes.
I'll send the mage hand in.
Okay. The spell ends as soon as the mage hand passes into the darkness.
Interesting.
Got it.
Looks like we gave it a hand.
And I'm not reading anything from my magic, right?
Necromancy, but that's it.
Ah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can't
Wait a second.
try to Arcana reason this.
Okay.
Is that
make an
allowed?
Arcana
I'm
check.
suddenly thinking it's like Shadow of Moyle or Hunger of Hadar or something.
Make an Arcana check?
Yes, make an Arcana check.
All right. 21.
Yeah, that's not. That area of darkness is not magical darkness. It is a sphere of annihilation.
Oh.
Ah.
Yep.
That's a sphere of annihilation.
I just heard you
Okay.
all
Ignore it.
very bad.
Ignore it. That is certain death.
Quickly retreat.
That is certain death. It is a sphere of annihilation. Oh, would you look at that? This door leads down to that hallway we didn't go down before.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, pack up your minions, bring them out, or send them around the long way.
We require an idiot.
So since you didn't grab the crown and you aren't going to grab the crown, I'm going to tell you something because there's actually something really funny about the crown in this situation. So if you take the crown, it sets off an alarm that closes the doors on you, and also a pair of bodaks come out of that sphere to kill you. Which are really mean, by the way. You don't want to fight bodaks. They have an aura of annihilation, so they suck.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is that those doors, in order to open them from the inside, you have to cut off one of your arms to the elbow. But funnily enough, that wouldn't be an issue for you because you have a Winston.
Yeah, just be like, Winston. No problem.
Please to remove
Here's
arm.
your
Oh, these hands.
Here's a hand. Here's a hand, good chap.
Give us a hand.
I just find that
Alright,
really funny because, like, normally that would be a big issue. The book states that a good way to cut off your arm is to stick it in the sphere of annihilation, but
We have a skeleton that can just take it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I bring my undead with me through this door.
I'll move them in once you go through the door.
Well, go on. Oh, I already had Wongus go all the way down the stairway.
Oh, he stayed down there?
No. I assume everyone's waiting for me to send a mook down to make sure the hallway's not trapped.
Yeah, he already had Wongus go down, and the hallway is not trapped.
I was meaning that just in case we get in a fight down there, or either way, we might end up needing.
Well, yeah.
I'll move them
Especially
down.
they're gonna be
I'll move. Yeah, they're gonna be following.
Yeah.
I'll move them in a minute. Don't worry.
Yeah. Either have them follow
Alright.
us or have them go around and down this stairway over here. It doesn't matter. As long as they end up in that main room, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll move them in. I'm gonna move them in one by one.
Alright.
They would have followed you, by the way, just to be clear.
Alright.
Alright, Winston, get out there.
Okay, the devil face is
we kind
green,
of have a
by the
traffic
way.
jam. In edge, move.
You move.
Alright.
I can't. You're in front of me.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what this calls for. The Seepa proceeds to get out another lump of mud and throws it into the mouth.
This devil face is actually not. There's no darkness in it.
It's just got a hole.
It's just got a hole in it. Yes.
You know
Anything
we
else?
can stick in it.
Are you going to look in it?
Any magic going on with the
Nope.
face?
No magic going on this one. Actually, there is a little magic you're detecting, just not from the face itself. You're detecting it from something inside the face, like inside the mouth. There is something radiating transmutation magic.
Transmutation magic in there. Watch out. Don't know what it is. I think it's.
Do I know anything about this face or the painting that it's
No.
depicting?
Nope.
Okay.
Did I hear a sound from the mud or no?
Yeah, you did hear a sound from the mud.
Okay.
There, you can even see the mud sitting in the mouth cavity.
The thing that the transmutation magic is on. I wish to pick it up with Mage Hand.
Okay, it's a lizard, and the lizard starts yelling in Druidic, "Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!" Seepa, you are the only one that understands it.
All right, Winston, you should put him down. He's telling you to put him down.
I look between you and the lizard. Between the crocodile.
You can hear the lizard. You can hear the lizard talking. It's not in a language you can understand.
Then I look at the two dragonborn and be like, "Does he usually talk to lizards?"
Sometimes. Never saw him talk to a lizard specifically, but I saw him talk to a stegosaurus. That count?
You keep trying to talk to all the dinosaurs outside. So.
You can still hear the lizard yelling over and over again. Put me down!
No.
I just had the mage hand just let go.
No,
right,
I was specifically asking Winston. I was like, I saw him talk to a stegosaurus. That count?
And Winston's like, it's close enough.
Okay.
Why did your friend grab me? Clearly you're the one understanding. Why did your friend grab me? That was super rude of him.
Well, he thought you were like some kind of magic item.
Well, I'm awakened, but I'm not magic.
Oh,
Yes, that's the transmutation magic, by the way. It's the awaken
Awaken
spell
spell.
that has been cast on this lizard.
Fantastic, Sipa, you have a pet now.
yay. You got a
I
name
thought
there, little
Sipa
buddy?
was the pet.
What's a name?
It's like, it's like if someone wants to get your attention, they usually say like a funny line of syllables, and then, what is it? And then oh, that means me. For me, I am Sipa. This funny little creature over there is Enedge.
Little creature?
They just called me.
Okay.
Compared
They just called me lizard.
compared to Sipa. Oh, okay, lizard.
All right. You now have an awakened lizard companion. It's not going to do anything. It's
Yay.
just a lizard. So I'm just going to remove it from the map and say it's with you.
I'm gonna put him on my head so it's a bird's eye
Yeah,
view.
it's a lizard.
Yeah.
My pseudo dragon looks at it with its head tilted, and then whispers in my ear, but it's in Draconic. It's loud enough for Enedge and Narco and Sipa who are nearby who can hear me. It's like, it's just an inferior me. I'm like, I offer my familiar some tea. I'm like, indeed, and then I take a sip.
Don't let the lizard hear you say that.
All right. The lizard can't understand
I
you.
would
The only language it
love to see
understands
that
is
fight.
know.
anyways, what do you want to do?
All right, so we got like
We got the key.
Yep.
We already had a man die on this floor, or no, we
No,
didn't.
it was
that
floor
was,
above.
That was floor
No.
above.
Yep.
I did
We
grow
move.
10 years in age.
Yeah, you did. You matured.
Yep.
When did that
I
happen?
now have to pay taxes.
When he stepped into the mirror room.
No, it was not the mirror room. It was the
It was the clock room.
yeah, it was the clock room.
Yeah.
Mortgages and loans.
Do you want to look around? Oh, you just step it into the thing. Okay. So
I did.
The game is
good-
paused.
Yes, that
No,
was
no.
intentional. That was because I put in a tile that pauses the game there.
Was it the statue?
Also that spot is not a spot your zombies could be in. So
Yeah. I just selected the whole block and moved him over.
yeah. Okay. At the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floors. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle. Yes.
I look at the skeleton keys. Are they big enough for the holes or no?
No, nowhere close.
Okay.
Do I know anything about these statues?
Make a history check.
I would have
Be-
advantage,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah.
the best roll in the game. So
You seem to remember something about a tithe needing to be paid in each of the slots. And you seem to also remember that each one has a different color of tiles on top. 1 copper, 1 silver, 1 gold, and 1 platinum.
We gotta
if I
look through our
recall
change.
correctly, each statue demands a tithe. I suggest we put some copper, silver, gold, and platinum in their respective statues.
I have no money on me because even if I did have money on me, I think the
Yeah.
last floor said,
Winston
"Oh yeah,
has
all
a
metal objects."
Winston has a coin purse.
Winston,
I got silver
we
and
need to
gold.
borrow your money.
Wait, let me see how much I have. I only have 16 gold.
All right, so I can dish some silver, and Edge can dish some gold.
And you would have other bits of coin, like you might have 1 platinum coin and a handful of copper coins that make up a silver. Like, just because they're not listed there doesn't mean you don't have them.
Yeah.
Except
Right.
the exchange rate on platinum does not work that way. Platinum's higher.
Well, yeah, but you
Yeah,
might have had some platinum coins from the get-go, is my point.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
it would
It'd
be
be like carrying
one,
a
but
casino.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have the coins. You can put them in. So that's not an
Okay.
issue.
We insert the coins.
All right. Nothing appears to happen. So yeah. What's next?
Put more in there.
That wouldn't do anything.
I mean, I can't.
That would just be a waste of
Okay.
money.
Is your magic detecting anything?
What am I seeing with my magics?
The gargoyles themselves appear to be radiating transmutation magic.
Hmm.
I think. Would that be transmutation magic? The gargoyles are alive, is basically what it is. If you try and leave the room without paying the tithe, they come to life and attack you. That's what it is. So
All right.
Aside from the stairway
Figured
going
out the
up,
puzzle.
aside from the stairway going up and the hall we just came out of, are there any other exits to this room?
There's the hole in the ground.
Yeah, we could always go down there.
Appear down the hole. What's down the hole?
Let me describe it because it's on the next floor, which means I need to go to the next 58K.
Is the golem body still there? Or is that on this floor?
The golems. Yeah, the golems are still hanging from up here. Anyways.
Well, yeah, there's those.
Oh
but
yeah,
there's the
and
other
also
one
yeah,
right then on the first floor.
the pile of flesh and metal scrap is yes on the ground. So the room you can see down there. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall rusty sprinkler. Above the sprinkler is where the shaft is.
It's the garden down there. Do I remember anything about a garden?
No.
Don't
Especially,
remember anything about a garden.
Can I
especially because
identify
that's
these plants?
deeper. That's deeper in the dungeon than you've ever been. They're just plants. Like that. There's nothing special about them.
Okay.
I think the only
Talk
thing
to
we
the
haven't done.
plants.
I think the only thing we haven't done is this staircase over here. That's the only way down.
It's abnormal that
I thought that went
something
up.
is growing
No,
here.
that staircase
up
goes
and down.
down.
It
Oh,
goes up
Yeah,
and down.
it goes up and down.
Yeah.
Going
It
down
does-
the
it-
up staircase.
I would like to remind you, you have yet to find Shigambi's tomb.
oh yeah.
It's on this layer
It's-
though.
It is on this floor.
Oh.
There's a secret door somewhere,
Secret
and I have
door.
guesses.
Hmm.
I have guesses of where it is,
Okay.
but no
Send my 6
solid
undead
proof.
minions to begin to go around
Okay.
the halls, basically
I'm
pressing
just
their
gonna
hands against the wall.
let you find it then, because without a check, it's right
Oh.
there. It's in this
Ah.
it's in this hallway.
So Wonga smashed his face into it.
Yeah, I was basically just having them like literally feeling along the wall the whole way. And I was like, "Go, my undead!"
And then Wongus
Find
accidentally opens it.
oddities.
Okay.
Being a summoner is hilarious.
All right. Oh, you open the
It's
door.
so bright.
Okay, the door. Waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot high ceiling. A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
Winston, free skeleton.
And there is some writing on the far wall, but it's very small and you can't read it from where you're standing.
Well, I think
approach
Winston
the
has
doorway.
resistance to being burned alive, so.
Yeah, the heat is it's hot, but it's not unbearable.
Either way,
Unbearable. I am
Winston-
merely a skeleton. I have no such thing as pain receptors.
I have
I
no
checked the doorway
skin,
for traps.
therefore I have no pain.
Well, also the membranes around bones that are what allow you to feel pain when you break a bone. I don't have those either. I wish
Yeah.
to search for traps in the doorway.
In the doorway, make a check.
What's the
Investigation?
magic?
Magic.
And make the usual check, whichever one you want.
Okay.
What?
No.
Oh, no, I mean like
Oh,
Yeah,
magic
I'll use
check.
investigation because it's one better than my perception.
Magic in there. The candle appears to be giving off. Oh, wait, actually no. You can't detect any magic in there. The entire room is blanketed in abjuration magic.
ah,
Oh,
Love that for us.
abjuration. I will roll my Arcana
Arcana
for
check.
that.
The room is covered in an anti-magic field.
Ah, there's an anti-magic field. You
Ooh.
might want to watch out.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna like
Oh, no.
disable the sustaining magic of Winston or something like.
Well, Winston's undeath.
No, it's
Alright.
not gonna
19 to check
disable
for traps.
that.
Yeah, 19 to check for traps.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I stride into the room.
Okay.
Do I see anything besides the candle and
You
smoke?
can see the writing, but it is too small to read from where you are standing.
Which wall is it on?
It is on this wall. All right. When you come close to the candle, the door slams shut.
The door shuts.
Uh-oh.
And lava begins pouring from tiny
Goodbye,
holes in
Winston.
the ceiling. The writing appears to say. I'm trying to think of a way to put this.
Get out while you still can.
The writing appears to say.
Burn Maximals!
Yes.
Extirpate.
What?
Winston's a fancy lad. He might know what that word means.
Do I know what that word means?
Make a straight intelligence check. Or a society check.
I am proficient with society because I am a fancy lad.
Fancy lad, go.
It means extinguish.
He lives in
English.
one.
Extinguish the
I
fire.
use my finger and just douse the candle.
All right.
Like
As soon as you douse the candle, you are teleported.
fancy.
You sculpture reliefs on the walls of this dark cell show tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. An Aarakocra skeleton embedded in one wall holds an iron sconce bearing an unlit red candle. There is also writing next to the Aarakocra skeleton.
Without moving, can I like lean forward a little bit and like make perception check to try and read it or something?
Sure.
$28.
Just a minute. I need to figure out what exactly this says.
All right.
Fair enough.
You notice it says depressurize. Also, you know that this room has no air in it.
Depressurize, and the room has no air in
Wait,
it.
how would
so
he
it's not
know that?
pressurized Anyways.
Just
pressurized
based on the
Feels no
feel.
whoosh.
The feel. Because
He
like
feels no whoosh in the air.
he doesn't feel air on his bones.
If I like wave my hand, there's no air there.
Yeah.
He feels no whoosh.
No
Wait, it says
whooshy
pressurize or depressurize?
Depressurize.
Oh, okay. But there's no air in here anyways.
Yeah. Would you like to look around the rest of it?
Yes, I would like to look around the rest of the room.
I mean,
Make a
I think the
perception check.
trap is that you're supposed to be suffocating.
Yeah, the trap is that you're supposed to be suffocating, by the way.
But I'm a
So
skeleton.
you're in no
I
danger.
have
Just
no
walk.
He's fine.
Just walk around, boy.
I'm
Walk
just looking around
have
like
coffee.
it's it's tea, and he's still drinking his tea. He's got it in his hand the whole time. He's
His
just
magic
like
item
leaning
is
forward and just sip. Perception check.
Winston's
In
magic
the darkest of dungeons.
Winston's magical treasure is that it's just a teacup that infinitely refills.
You notice that among the things that the Aarakocra skeleton was carrying appears to be some small, what look like air bladders.
Ladders?
Using my stick,
Air?
I pop one.
Alright, you hear the hiss of air. And then
Wait, there was a free skeleton, Winston.
you are teleported inside a different room. This tomb
Aha.
is filled with terracotta warriors kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. Between the warriors, 4 aisles scattered with broken pottery lead up to the coffin, whose painted lid shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from its shoulders. You appear to have arrived atop a teleportation rune, and there are other teleportation runes to the north and south.
You sorry, I thought these were all pots.
No, they are
And I was
terracotta
about to say,
warriors.
and I was about to say,
Yeah.
and I was about to say, oh, I wish Kalani was here. Think of all the rupees.
Let's check for traps without moving.
Alright?
16.
You don't see any traps, but the broken terracotta looks like it would make a lot of noise if you stepped on it. However, there is enough space that you can step around it.
Okay. I
Is
will
there any?
do
Are
that
there any plaques?
carefully.
Okay.
It's like going quarter pace to make sure I'm not stepping on anything.
Yeah.
Well, hello. What do we have here, my friend? I checked the sarcophagus for anything
Make a
suspicious.
perception check.
There's a bomb in there, isn't there?
22.
You notice there appears to be a small wire coming off of the lid.
Where does the wire lead?
Inside the coffin.
Well, this could either end badly or terrific. Do I have anything I could use to cut a wire?
Probably.
Okay. I will snip the wire.
Alright, make a dexterity check. Just a straight dexterity check. This would be a thieves' tools check if you were proficient with those.
Nope.
So yeah, straight dexterity check.
Plus 2. 20 plus 2.
This might not end well. 11.
Yeah, you successfully snip the wire. And nothing
happen?
Nope, nothing happens.
Okay. You know what? I happen to know some things that everyone else doesn't about the remaining trickster deities.
Yes. Because he was alive during that time, so
And since I happen to know Shigambi's a god of wisdom, I think that is a fitting choice of the ones that remain. I will open the sarcophagus and see what is inside.
Is Shigambi any of our enemies? I know it's not mine.
She's an NG god of wisdom.
Yeah,
Or he. I don't know what
she.
Okay.
Shigambi's enemy is Nang Nang. So no.
So no.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that none of us had the enemies, because I was informed that would be a
I think we
bad
do already.
Yeah, you have Papazotl
I
and
think it's
Kubazon.
Yeah.
I think it's fine as long as the same person's not possessed by the enemies.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Trying to think of what I didn't prepare. I should have prepared the magic item that I was going to replace the instrument of the bards with, and I forgot to.
It's okay.
So let me just.
What's the Pale Master item?
The pimp cane of smacking.
Yeah, the Necronomicon, but that wouldn't work for you because you already have the other one.
Yeah.
Let's do that one. That works.
Better
I'm just gonna use a magic item from someone else. Because it still suits.
Bracers of defense.
It still suits. No, not bracers of defense. It still suits Shigambi, but it is not. Anyways, you see the bones of a Commodon, obviously.
Yeah.
Some moonstones, some gold coins, a
Mhm.
music box, which is what the wire was connected to, and a small ring that bears a shield symbol.
Would I just know offhand what it is, or would you want me to make a Arcana?
Make an
or my-
Arcana check.
Okay, my passive Arcana is 23, if that makes a difference.
Okay, yeah, you can just take 10 and do that.
Yeah, I just do that.
It's a ring of protection.
I will definitely grab that.
All right, as you grab it, 6 shadowy serpents slither out of the ring and coil around your body. You hear a purring voice in your mind say, "I am not your enemy." All right.
Quick question. In past, have I met any of the distributors?
You have not.
Okay.
Sorry,
Shigami's benefit's actually awesome. You have extra attack now.
Sweet.
Dang.
And the flaw is I never show mercy to evildoers.
That's right, because I can use their bodies. They're no use to me dead. They're no use to me alive.
Okay.
They're more used to me dead.
All right.
And we are back to not having any significant flaws.
Yep. Now,
Yep. Narquil.
Narquil's still the only one with a significant flaw.
Yep.
They're no use to be alive anyways.
All right, what do you want to do?
Okay, now I'm like, where now? Let's see here. I look at the moonstones. And then I decide whether I want to pilfer them. And I'm like, let's not desecrate the dead anymore. I gotta have some minimal respect.
Okay.
I look around and be like, where now? Which of the 3 circles to get out of here? I ask my new roommate in my skull.
This tomb was built after Acererak slaughtered me. I do not know what the effects of these circles do, but they appear to be teleportation runes.
Well, that one over there got us in here. So, let us try the bottom one. I will step on the bottom one, see what happens.
Okay. As you step on the bottom one, 2 things happen. First, you are teleported to the room with the mirror.
Oh, wow.
But second, because you stepped on the bottom one has another effect.
Oh.
The eastern one was the only one that had no additional effects.
Oh no.
Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this could end very badly.
Let's do it.
Actually, no,
You blow up.
You do fine. No, it doesn't. You are now a fish
For how long?
for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a perception.
Can I still
check
telepathically talk to my
just for the
pseudo-dragon?
Yes.
Okay, my pseudo-dragon just basically lands on Narquil, because he's a reliable, trustworthy folk, and it basically just starts like it just starts tapping him incessantly, and then it just says,
What?
Mirror. Go to the mirror.
Why the? Is that slapping?
There's a fish.
It's the other staircase, but whatever.
Oh.
That staircase is the one you came down.
I don't care. Fuck
Just
your
freaking
physics.
jump from a floor.
Fuck your physics. Fuck
You
your
see a skeletal fish on the ground, flopping around.
Talk to the fish.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Is that you, Winston?
He cannot talk. Technically, he has the fish's mental ability scores currently. He's just still able to like call for help from the pseudo dragon. That's it.
And the best part is that And the best part is that fish don't have ears, so he probably couldn't even hear me if he wanted to.
If
Poor
there's just an
dude.
undead fish flopping around that wasn't there an hour ago. Oh, that is hilarious.
I don't even.
You good, bro?
Do you sense your? Do you?
I mean, you probably sense a whole lot of necromancy
Yeah, you do
magic coming
sense
off of the
necromancy
fish.
magic coming off of the fish.
Like an
And
Yeah.
intense
based
amount of
on how
necromancy.
you've been around Winston before, it's the same magical signature.
Yeah. I pick
Plus
up the
whatever
skeletal
transmutation
fish.
stuff turned me into a fish.
Yeah, plus the transmutation of a polymorph spell.
Yeah. I pick up the skeletal fish by its tail,
Okay.
flopping around. Just
I mean, if it's truly just polymorph, you could just slap me.
Yeah.
With what? My
Just
with
Your
slap
hand?
you. Just slap because if you take damage while you're polymorphed
It's a
and
Oh yeah,
the
that's
thing you're
right.
polymorphed into
Give
dies.
me a
is
minute.
vulnerable to
Give me a
bludgeoning,
minute.
and it's a CR0 fish.
I'm gonna walk back to the room where everyone else is
Okay.
with Winston.
Okay. I'll move Winston over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Does he
back
still
over
have a
there.
tiny key head?
I mean, if you're not gonna do
I don't
anything,
care that that's
the
the right
pseudo
stairway.
dragon will just smack
It is
me.
now.
So
Are
you
you
walk
going to
over
do
to here?
anything?
Oh, no.
So I
The
just I
pseudo
come
dragon
back.
just flies up to me and just smacks me.
No, wait. I just show them this and I'm like, I just show them the skeletal fish and I just go, I hate this tomb. Throw it against the wall.
All right. You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
What?
Is that enough?
Yeah,
I
it's
hate this.
enough, and you are no longer a fish.
Like
I
slap
reanimate
fish
him like-
comedy.
I just love the idea of Narquil walking up to them holding a flopping fish skeleton, and then he just says, I hate this dungeon. Wings the fish into the wall like it's a Pokeball, and it pops into Winston.
Like,
Yep.
I start dusting myself. Good grief. I swear, this place so uncivilized.
If you're curious,
I
by the
hate
way,
this place.
the Eastern rune would have just teleported you to the mirror room. It wouldn't have done anything else. And the northern rune would have teleported you and also dealt a bunch of force damage to you.
Ouch.
Not
turned
not
into a
not the 32d10 though.
Oh. That was not
he
not
did
bad.
he did freaking we had a fish for Ugh.
All right.
I was like dusting myself. and I'm
So
like,
are
"Ah,
you decently
this tomb is
defished
so
now?
uncivilized.
I mean, he
Are
kind
you-
of looks like a skeleton to me now, so.
You decently defished now?
Hold
You
up.
gonna
I think
Gotta
so.
poke him.
are you gonna go down that staircase now?
I think
Yeah.
so. Oh,
Alright.
you all notice I have a ring on one of my bony fingers in the shape of a
Well, he
shield.
probably had multiple
Oh.
already, but yeah, he
Yeah.
has a new ring.
What did you find another tomb?
Oh yes, back in there, a couple rooms and a couple of teleporting. That first room, lava starts filling in through the cracks, and then you extinguish the candle, and then you pop a
That's why it was
balloon,
hot in there.
and then you pop a
That's a
balloon.
weird way of describing courtship. What's with the wedding ring?
No, it doesn't look like a wedding ring. It looks like a shield.
Oh, I don't think Secret knows the difference.
He doesn't know what a wedding ring is.
See, you got a point there.
Yeah.
And then you pop a balloon.
Either way,
and then there's a
while
room
we're
with all these
walking
different
down,
teleporters.
I'm asking, did the ring also turn you into a fish, or was that something else?
Oh, that was a teleportation rune.
That's terrible.
So here we are on the next floor. All of those skeletons and zombies are stacked on top of each other, by the way, and they don't have their names anymore because I don't feel like giving them their names.
Okay.
So yes,
Hmm.
you are in this staircase now. You see a door to the east and a hallway leading south. The stuff in this hallway, like this stuff,
Goop.
is gray slime.
Mm.
Oh, no, we got the gray goose scenario. Gotta
Oh, I know
get
anything
out
about
of
this
here.
gray
Hold
slime.
up. See if I take some more mud, throws at the gray slime. Does
Okay.
anything happen?
No. Make a nature check or religion check? No, nature or arcana. Nature or arcana to see if you can
I'm much better at
recognize
Arcana.
what kind of slime this is. This appears to be aboleth slime.
Be on the lookout. There's an aboleth around.
However, you also know aboleths are aquatic creatures, so you know.
So don't go
Aquatic
into any
flight?
pools.
What?
I say after I say be on the lookout. There's an aboleth around. Then I turn and then I say, so don't go into any water. And I look directly at the crocodile man. At all.
But
Alright, what do you want to do?
Alright.
Hmm.
Door or
oh,
hallway?
okay.
The door
Super
is
dragon
the
can
door
fly.
is
I'll have
the
him
door is
fly to here.
unlocked, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my pseudo dragon fly to the end of the hallway.
Okay. Oh, the
Hmm.
pseudo dragon doesn't have sight turned on.
I can see its
I
sight.
could see what's going on down that hallway.
I can see it.
There we go.
I think he's talking about the dark vision.
There we go. Yeah, the hallway turns, and then dead ends.
Okay. I just turned to the other's dead end.
Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Alright.
That's suspicious.
Whoop.
Well,
Alright.
looks like we're getting in the water either way.
A worked stone
Alright,
column
Seapraw.
stretches from the bottom of the lake to the cavern roof and is attached to a nearby wall by a stone conduit. Only on one side of the column, that's the column you're in, by the way, steps of moss-covered stone climb from a stone dock to a landing whose stone door shows no... Oh, wait, no, that's the door you just opened. Ropes lash a pair of rowboats to a dock post, and a rusty iron cage wallows in the slime, held aloft by chain and winch. Phosphorescent crabs gather at the bottom of the lake below the cage. You also can now see some massive gears.
Do I know anything about these gears?
You
They're like
remember something about a floor having gears. You don't remember what.
Hmm.
What the
Wait, what was this
crap is
floor
a gear?
called again on the loading screen?
Gears of hate.
Oh, fuck.
I should mention this. Why are there? Should be different. This is like this here. There's like a passage underneath it, so
Ah.
you can go through it in the boat. And the gears also aren't all the way into the water, so you can go beneath them as well. Not that that's particularly useful, because based on what you can see from the door, you can't see anything else, like any other spots you can get to from the water.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna
Is
step out
aboleth
onto the dock.
dangerous?
Okay. Yeah, you
While
still.
he does that, I wish to check
Oh.
this hallway down here for hidden doors.
Okay. Go ahead and
Okay.
put your character in there first of all. You see nothing else for the You see nowhere the boat could dock other than where it is right now. You do find a secret door at the end of the hallway.
I just leaned my head around like found something down here.
Hold on just a second
Is
before
the
you do
aboleth
anything.
slime dangerous? Oh,
No.
okay.
It is sticky and annoying, but it is not dangerous. I will tell
great.
you, out of
Now we all
character,
got- Now
out of
because they
character,
might have stepped in that.
it is difficult terrain.
Now that we've now that
Okay.
we've all stepped in that, it's now we all got the now everyone's got that that sticky Chuck E.
Goo.
Cheese floor going
Eldritch
on with our shoes,
fish smell.
Oh goodness.
where every step sounds like
I don't
Velcro.
wear shoes.
You don't.
Well, you're gonna have it even worse, Sifa.
Okay.
That's your own
Yes,
damn fault.
you found
What
you
kind
found
of
a secret
villain
door.
wears shoes?
Narqua, you want to do the honors? Thaumaturgy the door.
Thaumaturgy these nuts.
Alright. You see a hallway.
All right.
What's in the hallway?
This hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. To the south, Flickering light. You can see flickering light.
Hmm. I send one of the zombies, or one of the skeletons. One of the skeletons.
Okay, I'll move it down into the hall real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The
Um.
flickering light appears to illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the two halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood.
Oh, good.
And since you went into that spot,
Nope. Yeah, you just keep
uh,
going. Yeah, a
yeah,
little closer.
it paused because that
Getting
there's a
close.
tile there that tells you, "Hey, stop."
Oh, I
Yeah.
figured that pause was what you just read.
No, that's So there are tiles hidden throughout a lot of the area that if you step on them, it will just instantly pause the game so I can explain something that's happening.
Okay.
Ah, because
Oh,
we keep
Because you keep
doing
running
our
right
crap of
past them.
walking around.
Because you keep running right past stuff. Anyways, um, the words on the ceiling read in all caps, "Awaken Napaka."
Mm-hmm.
The hell's a napaka?
who's Napaka? How
Goes the other
is
way.
Napaka?
That's not the important
Napaka.
question right now.
Okay, I will read the description of this room. This is the room you saw from above, by the way.
Mm.
Uh, a,
Oh,
a pungent stench fills this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. A wild garden full of sickly plants and rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the wall between two exits. Jutting from the middle of the garden is a 6-foot tall rusty sprinkler. In the ceiling above the sprinkler, a 10-foot wide shaft leads straight up.
Mm-hmm. He will come back. I will ritually cast Speak with Dead.
Okay, he tells you what happened.
Yep. Napaka.
Wish to lick the slime off my feet so I
Does
can
the
walk
name Napaka
normally.
mean anything to me?
History check. Not an
Is related to the
advantage.
tomb?
Nope.
Not advantage. Okay.
15.
Napaka was the name of an ancient Cholton queen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait
What
a
was it?
minute. Did we meet her?
No.
Oh,
However,
okay.
make another history check, Winston.
Same normal check.
Here's a
Yeah, same
D4.
normal check.
my lost bride.
No. Winston has not met her either. However, you
Oh,
were in her tomb on the last floor. It's where you got the scepter.
Ah. We were just there. Her tomb. The scepter.
you gotta. Oh! Yeah, we still have her mask.
Wait,
Yeah.
my brain is
So.
blinking.
I should mention, by the way, Brad, just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
Winston is not vulnerable to bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
because that would be ridiculous.
Yeah. I knew Winston wasn't, but I figured just regular skeleton
Yeah.
polymorphs were. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move Lost Swarm down. Move the skeleton down.
The zombies are all stacked on top of each other there.
Yep. Now so I'm just unstacking them.
Yeah. If you want, hold on a second. I've got an idea. So if you click and drag to select,
Mm-hmm.
you can just move them
Fun.
stacked.
Ah, that is very convenient.
Because since they're zombies, they don't care if they're in the same space as each other.
Ah, yes.
So like outside of combat, you're allowed to stack your minions. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna stack your skeletons too.
Well, should I send one of the skeletons in with the staff just to see what happens?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I send one skeleton.
Okay.
in with the staff, and it steps into the room.
All right. Large puddles of gray slime across the floor of this 10-foot wide, spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, that's the eastern end. Yeah. A thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. At the upper end, the hallway terminates.
Hmm. What is this?
What is what?
This little yellow thing right here on the edge of the wall.
It's one of the sconces.
Oh, okay. It appears to be unlit.
Yes.
How interesting. I'm like, well, it doesn't sound like anything had happened. So shall we go in, my friends?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Okay.
wait, Awakened Napaka was in this room?
That
It
was
was
at the
down here.
entrance. It was
Ah.
here. It was on
Okay.
the ceiling above this
Yep.
spot right here.
Ah.
Doodly doodly.
I feel like we should have taken a better look in that other room, but whatever. We could do that
Well, I'm
later.
like, we can do what's over here first.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Yeah, dang it, that's visible. Oh well.
Skeleton move. Me skeleton move. Like a hand swarm.
Is this the room where we all die?
Probably.
Hopefully not.
I mean, we can all go to the other room and just let the skeleton just pull the curtain back and set the thing down, or we could just see what's in this nasty room. The garden. Actually, wait, I'm a skeleton. I'm immune to poison.
You'll be
Where's the-
fine.
I'm immune to poison. Let's go, my friends.
Oh
I'll
boy.
bring my undeads with me.
Including the including
go
this
with
skeleton down here, naive skeleton. Okay. So
I'll leave
the
the
room.
naive skeleton with the staff right there.
Okay. The room just smells really bad. It's not poisonous.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm an
Oh.
undead. Poison has no meaning for me.
I'm just stupidly resistant to poison. Alright. Oh shoot. There we go. There seems to be an exit on this side.
Yes.
Jeez, bro, did you let one rip? It stinks in here.
You're not in that room.
No?
No, you're. Where are
You're
you?
adjacent to it.
Oh, there you are.
Well, now
My
she's
swarm
in the room.
hands.
By the way, there
As
is
a druid, can I identify?
Why is that just locked and not hidden? No, hide. There we go. Those doors are just for DM purposes, by the way. They're not actually hidden doors. Anyways, what do you want?
So the only way out of this room is the way we came
As a
in
druid.
and this hallway up here.
Wait. Yeah, because I
Well,
see
no,
a...
there's the thing from the ceiling.
Yeah, and also
What
the
is
shaft.
this?
That's a sprinkler.
That's a sprinkler.
Ah.
The plants is just like
That's,
foliage. It's nothing special.
Look around, see if
why?
I see a skeletal
Is there any way to
key.
save the plants?
You know, I'm gonna have naive skeleton
Save the
join us.
plants?
Yes, because you did say they are sickly.
Oh,
I am a druid, so I do slightly care about the plants.
No, it doesn't appear so.
I'm gonna
So
have my
this
other skeleton
chest
join
full
us.
of
It's
mud's not
likely
gonna
it's
help.
likely because they aren't getting any sunlight. I mean, they're getting sunlight now, but it's likely that normally they don't get sunlight.
Are any of them
Oh, and why are
mushrooms?
they
We're gonna
getting
need you to
sunlight?
stay in this room
Because
for a very
Lightbringer
long
emits
time.
sunlight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Narquil in your coat of many colors.
I forgot that it's sunlight.
You are a shiny boy.
I am very shiny with my pride colors.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's probably also bouncing off of your armor for like a disco effect.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, just look at the slow gradient strobing effect that's going on.
Flumpin'. Um.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I'm a walk. Over here.
Okay. You can see into another
Okay.
cog. An acidic stench fills this pentagonal chamber, which has 2 exits. The walls are covered by riveted sheets of iron, and the pockmarked stone floor has a large puddle of gray slime in the middle of it. Friezes along each wall just beneath the ceiling depict 5 black dragons.
That's not scary at all. I'm gonna bring up all my undead summons.
Okay.
There's depictions of black dragons in there. Be wary.
The metal appears to be, like, damaged by acid.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Hmm.
I'm more
I send the
concerned
mage
about
hand
the
in
fact
there.
that
I send the mage hand in.
Okay.
And then just basically walks along the floor because it's a hand.
Okay.
It's a literal hand.
Yeah, nothing happens when it walks along the floor.
I send it to explore the room.
Okay. Here, what I'll do is I'll just. There you go.
Okay. When I see that it comes back intact, I'm like, well, looks like the floor is safe. Is this a jump we need to? Is this a gap
No.
we need to jump across or
Nope.
anything?
It is just. There is a gap there, but you can step across it easily.
Okay. So it's more like a threshold than
Yeah,
anything.
it's. Like you could
watch
fit,
your step.
you could try and squeeze between the gears, but it would be difficult.
Alright. Pseudo dragon.
Yep, nothing happens when
Okay.
you step in. Yeah, the same is true down here, by the way. There's also a gap there.
Ah,
Oh man. Oh.
Again, this door is not marked as secret, like it should be, but it's not. Oh, it is actually. It's just locked for some reason. Why was that
I'll
door
just put
marked
them
as
there.
locked? Whatever.
We're in
look around this
pentagonal.
room. Are there any skeleton keys?
Make a perception check.
I will give you help.
There are not.
All right.
Again, you're not supposed to be able to see the skull icons, but
Yeah. I
whatever.
just figured I'd look around
Yeah.
in every single one of these rooms, especially because it's kind of been in a row at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You actually haven't checked the room with the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said we
Yeah, we
should.
didn't.
You want to
Okay,
just
well,
you can just make a
Alright.
perception check. You don't need to move your minis in there.
Okay. Boop.
Alright.
Yep, it's in there. You destroy it.
Oh.
I'm not going to make you make an attack roll or anything. You destroy it. You can destroy it in one hit. This is
Instant.
it's the octagonal key.
All right.
Back there,
But I know if we
throw
have all the
trident
keys
at
now.
it, pick
Yes,
it up with
you
mouse.
How many
know that you do in fact have all of the keys now.
Yeah, including my own magnanimous self, it would appear we have all the keys to this door. I have vague memories of it.
Now the important thing
Finally,
is where's the
goodness.
door?
That I could not tell you.
You know it's deeper within. That's all you know.
I know it is further into this madness. So, into the madness we go.
Let's see what's. I guess we have no recourse but to look around.
A button.
This room is an incredibly important room. Okay, So these borders are going to
Okay.
be really annoying. So I'm just going to move you in there, Winston.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I was planning on just standing in the hallway and
Yeah.
looking to see if there's
Right.
anything in there before I step in there.
A 4-foot high, 7-foot wide iron lectern in the middle of this rusty iron plated room is topped by a slanted control panel. Set into the control panel are a gold lever with a star shaped handle, 2 dials in red and blue, and 2 buttons of the same colors. Wall engravings behind the control panel show 5 groups of circles, with a small crystal embedded in the wall under each one. The crystal under the third configuration glows bright green. 3 6-inch diameter rusty iron pipes jut from the walls above the engravings. And there is a thing for this, so you can see it.
I suddenly
No,
have a
not that.
feeling that the gears rotate the rooms, which
Where
change where the
is...
different doorways are.
Where is
Means we
it?
can go farther.
Handout 24. This one. Show players. Okay. The dials and buttons also have words next to them, as does the lever. You cannot you currently cannot read it, but you can make a society check to see if you can decipher it.
Okay.
Winston, you live in a society. Roll.
No, it's because it's in a language family with a language he does know.
24.
Okay.
All
I
right.
know.
These are written in dark speech.
Mm.
However, you are able to now understand them because you're able to decipher them. The blue dial reads select. The blue button reads revolve. So
And the red ones?
I'm getting to them. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just want to write this down so you have it.
Okay.
The gold lever reads slime.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we're gonna be on a Nickelodeon show.
The red button reads seal. And the red dial reads contact.
Aha. Does any of this look familiar?
No.
Interesting.
This is a thing this is a room you have never been in. Because it was only ever managed by Withers.
Dang,
Okay. Okay.
we should have kept Withers alive somehow.
I'm gonna assume that the blue dial select and revolve has to do with the gears, seeing the picture, the handout.
If only it
And
didn't take so much of the screen.
yeah, now I had to close it down so I could get
Here,
access to my buttons.
I'm gonna copy that image and I'm going to send it to in-game chat so you can see it
Okay.
easier.
Alright. So there's a third room somewhere that we don't know of. Okay.
There's a third gear.
I have a suggestion.
You could see
You
the third
guys
gear from
can-
outside, by the way.
Oh. You guys can choose to ignore what I have to say, but I think we should establish some form of connection between Winston and the rest of the group. And the only way I can think to do that is if we have like each other's familiars in the other location.
I mean,
So like
that
we
works
put
for
the
me.
flump
You don't
next
need
to
to do that.
Winston, and we put
Enedge can communicate with Winston telepathically. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all do that.
Yeah, because Enedge has table talk. Because she's a DM warlock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
I totally didn't
Ah.
forget about that either. I knew about that the whole time. I didn't forget
Yeah.
anything.
Hmm.
Well, I forgot about that.
What kind of a check would it be to like orient the three sets, the 5 sets of gears, well, 3 sets of gears, based upon like which way is like this gear or this entrance, or
Make
be basically like map orientation.
basically try and figure out which configuration it's in based on like what.
Yeah,
Wait, okay. Make a straight intelligence check or a technology check, I guess.
tech. That's the same thing for me because I'm not proficient with tech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. D20 plus 5. Enter. 20.
It appears to be in configuration 3.
Yeah, but I was just like trying to orient myself by like which
Which
are the
room? Which room are
w-
you in?
no, like on the gears, there's the different little yellow things, and then there's
Yeah.
the 2 slots for the doorways. Like orient myself to where I can get, see which of the 2 edge gears is the one
Oh yeah,
that's like
it's the
here.
left one.
The
You're in
left one is this one.
the left gear is the gear on the left. The right gear is the gear on the right. The map is
Okay.
accurate for the
Okay.
the controls.
Okay. Okay.
You can never trust these witches.
So there appears to be a room.
By the way, both the dials are spring loaded, so you turn them to the side and then release them, and turn them to the side and release them. Just so you know.
Yeah. The red one means seal
The
contact.
red button is contact. The red button is seal. The red dial is contact. Yes.
Would it be like a insight check to try and interpret a meaning as to what it means by contact?
Sure.
Insight. 27.
You are guessing it probably establishes a telepathic contact between the user of the console and something.
So I don't want to touch that. For now. Seal, I'm going to just assume it shuts the doors. Slime, I'm not going to touch. Revolve and select. Well, there, you all are in the far left one. So I'm gonna just tell you all, get in the middle one.
Oh,
Okay. Don't move your
you can
characters. I'll move them all in at once.
Okay.
All right.
give the plants some much needed sunlight.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at these different configurations. It would seem the only way to get from the middle gear to the right gear is through position 1. Okay. I turned the blue knob to the left
All right.
2 times.
Okay. The green light flicks over to the one beneath position 1.
And then I push the blue button.
All right. You hear a rumbling of stone against stone as the gears begin to spin. I'm not gonna make the minions do this just because
They're all undead.
no, just because it would be tedious. But every player character in the gear needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, let's go.
Rolling 1d20 plus. Do I have anything on dex saves? Nope.
Inedge is fine.
Just +3.
Ah, good.
Sheepa is not fine. Sheepa is
That's
fine.
20.
Narquil is not fine. Narquil, you fall prone.
Ah.
And I'm gonna change it so that you can actually see which things are open here. There we go. And ignore the fact that you can see the teeth of the gears because I don't actually have a thing that'll let me like turn the gears.
Rotate the map.
Yes. Like I'd love to be able to do that, but that's just not possible. Anyways, as it finishes revolving, you see a room to the north Thick green gas billows out of the skull-shaped nozzles set into the walls of this cramped room. A
Get into
rotting,
gear 1.
a rotting corpse clad in studded leather armor lies on the floor, mouth open and hands grasping its throat. Wrapped around one of its arms is a yellow band. The gas fills the room that you are currently in. Hold on just a moment. Where are the zombies? There they
They're
are.
right here.
Right
Okay, I'm
here.
gonna move
They're in
these
a
real quick
stack.
because they're just in the way.
Okay.
Okay. And this happens while Narquil is still prone, by the way. We're gonna roll it. Because a thing happens.
Are we attacking the zombies?
The foliage is animated into 3 shambling mounds. No, stop rolling. Stop rolling for the skeletons.
Go.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was gonna remove
okay, I didn't
them.
do that.
Oh, like, wow, this is a lot.
Yeah, no, you don't need to roll for your minions. I was gonna add you to the initiative because your minions
okay.
can still do stuff.
Yeah.
You just can't do anything. Let me make these visible on the initiative tracker. Okay, the flump does not need to get rolled for.
Nope.
Let's toggle
No,
Winston's
Pseudo
combat
Dragon
state.
need to.
Okay, the
Should
pseudo
have
dragon
burned the
doesn't need to be called.
foliage.
Okay. The foliage is no longer there. It's now it is now 3 shambling mounds.
No, I know. I'm saying we should have burned the foliage.
Oh.
I got
I
nothing
should have
for
known
burning.
it was cursed.
So.
Alright, Inedge, you're up first.
Alright.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, love that for us. Okay.
Oh, I'll be saying, quick, get to the other gear so I can turn this thing, whatever that rope is at the top.
Okay,
And then
nothing
looking at the
happens.
map.
It's to resist the gas because the gas is poisonous.
Yeah, okay.
But if you succeed, nothing happens. Okay, Inedge.
Alrighty, so mind sliver on this guy.
Okay.
All 3 of them. Yeah, might as well.
Oh yeah, they really suck at
Oh,
intelligence
shit.
saves.
Hold up.
my
I need to figure out this
peons.
beforehand. Okay. We're not stuck in the same situation.
Fail, fail, fail.
Number uno,
Did I care about?
dos.
We are level 9, correct?
Yeah, you're level
Yes.
9.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Alrighty, and it's just a bonus action to see what like special thing
Yes,
they
that
have.
would be use your metagaming feature. That would be make sure you expend a use of it. What do you want to know?
What do we want to know, guys?
Why are they so ugly?
Based on the metagaming options.
Yeah, I would say like maybe
Oh.
AC or max HP. Those are always good ones.
Let's do AC.
15.
15. Okay. Alrighty. That's all from me.
Alrighty. It is this shambling mound. This shambling mound sees that there is a prone narwhal next to it, and it's going to attack him. And yeah, you're not surprised because you were able to see them standing up, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna smack you. Just with its big leafy arms.
Big leafy boy.
Yeah, the first attack is going to hit. That's a 25 to hit. Alright, you take 15 bludgeoning damage from the first attack.
Gosh dang it, all these zombies are in the wrong area.
And then it's going to try and smack you again. And that's a 23 to hit. So you're going to take 17 more bludgeoning damage. So it's a total of 32 bludgeoning damage that you took. And because it hit you with both of its attacks, it also starts to engulf you.
Guys, should I burn my 5th level spell slot for Steel Wind Strike?
It doesn't matter. You can't get in there.
Well, yeah, no, but I can cast spells through my familiar.
Yeah. Only touch spells, though.
It's a 30 feet. I mean, it's not my turn yet, so go ahead and we'll
Thrall's
this in a little
Boon.
bit.
Does Thrall's Boon let you cast any spell through your? Oh wait, no, you don't have Thrall's Boon yet. So yeah,
I figured just
yeah,
because it's.
you can only cast touch spells through your familiar.
Oh, okay. I figured it was because it's a melee attack, and that would still work. So never mind.
Okay, this shambling mound is next to
Okay,
Enedge and is going to
decide.
attack.
It's
It is
fine.
going to attack Enedge.
All right, I'm back.
You took 32
Yeah,
bludgeoning
you just
damage,
got
and you are being engulfed by a shambling mound.
Oh, bastard.
It's gonna miss its first attack, and it's gonna miss its second. I assume actually no. I assume a 20 hits Enedge.
Yes.
Okay, Enedge, you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, remember you can. I'm just gonna have you track your things on these tokens, Brad. Because this shambling mound is going to try to smack suspicious zombie.
Okay. Oh, I should probably pull up what the AC of a zombie is.
If you double click on them, it should tell you. Yeah, the first attack is gonna
Here we
hit. Deals 6 damage. And then it's going to smack it again. Yeah, that's also gonna hit. And deal another 12 damage.
Ouch.
And also start engulfing that zombie.
Let's see here. Do I have to be able to see it to use my dark mending?
Does it say you have to be able to see it? Or is it touch range?
Let me read it. Heal wounds of undead creations. When you or an undead creature under your control that you can see within 60 feet of
Okay.
you is hit. Yep.
Okay, so Sipa,
But
it is your turn now. So no, you cannot use it on the zombie.
Alright. Okay. So something tells me that okay, so we're gonna move to can I still use this area for like size purposes or no?
What do you mean this area?
Like can I be in this area
Oh
while I'm
yes, you can.
transforming
Yes,
into
you
something
can be in that
either
space. Yes, you can be in the sprinkler space.
okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that.
Okay, what size are you gonna be?
Still staying inside everyone's opportunity attack. Huge, so technically still same size.
Okay, I will move
But
things
yes,
out.
I
Just gonna move the skeleton over to like
alright.
here because it has to be
I
over
keep
there.
forgetting the
I
things.
just realized the picture of these things comes with a person
Oh yeah.
drowning.
Okay,
Oh, Sipa is big, Sipa.
Sipa's big Sipa.
Yes. I keep forgetting that I can transform into
Pessimistic
things that aren't
mode.
these.
All right, what do you know?
So we're just gonna be like a frost salamander.
Okay.
Isn't that an element?
It is it is an elemental and a dragon.
All right. Wait, what?
Mostly
How?
because it's a big reptile.
Polymorph
Yeah,
is only beasts. True polymorph lets you turn into anything
oh,
that's not a beast.
okay. Well, I guess we'll just pick Tyrannosaurus because we haven't done that yet.
All right, you're a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh God, the King of Feathers is here.
Nope, just a regular T-Rex.
Bees!
Like definitely still feathered, but
The
just
bees!
just a
Not the
regular
bees!
T-Rex.
Yep.
All right. Are you going to use your
I
thunderous
got
roar?
nothing as a bonus action.
Oh yeah. You would have
Um,
used your action already. Never mind.
that's still an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Narquil. Because you are restrained, you cannot stand up from prone.
I breathed frost into it.
All right. All right. It will make the save for that.
I said
Let me
it.
just find my
Con save. It's what's your Constitution modifier? Oh wait, never mind. It fails. It fails by a lot. So Should be 2d10 plus your con mod, I think. No, just 2d10. Yeah, 2d10.
Okay.
Okay. And is this actually first before I say that? Is this your damage breath or is this your paralyzed breath?
That's a good question. I mean, if I paralyze it, I'm just stuck.
Yeah, but it can't get you.
Yeah, you can also still
And
break
Sipa
out.
can auto crit on it.
That's true.
Wait, is your breath in a line or in a cone?
He can. I think he can choose either, but he does. But since he's engulfed, he only hits the shambling mount.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like
Pretty
that's
sure
the
it's the
only
cone.
thing that's the only like it gets blocked by how dense the darn thing is. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, paralyzing or the thing.
I'll go with paralyzing.
Okay.
Considering that I'm pretty sure it failed horribly.
Yes, it did fail. It is paralyzed now.
All right.
That will be until the start of your next turn. And remember that remember to remove your use of that.
Mm-hmm.
Does the auto crit from melee attacks apply to melee spell attacks?
Let me check. I don't actually know, but let me check.
Because if
I just
so, then I've
realized
got
I
an
actually have a
inflict
lot of
wounds
uses
with
of
that.
that.
Because if so, then I've got an inflict wounds with that thing's name on it.
Oh, any attack now is any attack made within 5 feet of the creature is a automatic critical hit.
And
That's
it's at
the
advantage.
yes, and it's at advantage no matter where you are.
3d10, 40d10. Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
also can't do crap. It has and I should mention that the like yeah, it can't do crap and it has and it auto fails strength and dex saves. So,
Mhm.
anything else, Narquil?
Uh,
Okay, you're also blinded, by the way.
actions are attacks, right?
Attacks are actions.
Yes. Attacks are actions, so you already used your action.
All right.
Well, technically, I think the breath weapon replaces one of the attacks.
Yeah, but you only
But
have
he's
one
a
attack
cleric. Yeah,
anyways
but he's a
because you're a
cleric, so he only has
cleric.
one.
Yeah. Uh, would I be able to cast spiritual weapon?
No, because you have to put it in a spot you can see, and you can't see anything right now.
Okay. I'm gonna
Because you
double
are
check all my
blinded.
other. No, that's everything.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, voice guess. Whatever. Winston.
Okay. Pseudo Dragon's going to fly over to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a third level inflict wounds through the Pseudo Dragon onto the
Okay.
shambling mound.
Okay.
Sure. D20 plus 9.
Yes,
Enter.
please save the healer.
20! But I already had a
Holy
crit anyway.
Oh
So,
dear
that's third level.
goodness.
10d10.
Oh dear. Plus 100.
Oh,
No, it would
that's
be
60.
what 5d10 plus 50 actually.
Oh yeah, it's 5d10 plus 50. So let me
Oh, yeah.
redo that. So
Yeah,
slash
redo
r
that roll entirely.
5d10 plus 50. I'm so used to doing it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. 81.
Oh, it's better.
All right.
And then I command as a bonus action all of my undead minions to swarm this shambling mound and gang up on it. So,
Okay.
uh,
They jump
zombie,
in me. They jump in
zombie,
me.
zombie,
Throw
skeleton,
the bodies into the fire.
swarm on the thing, and then they're all going to just beat this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so the skeleton. Oh, the thing you shared me with Violet Shade. Do I have that or no?
What?
Sorry.
The Necromaster ability you showed me.
Oh, yeah, you would have that.
Okay, so I have spawned that. They all have basically that stick.
Okay.
So let's say +1.
Bait and
Does
salad
does
today,
it use my
boys.
intelligence or does it use their intelligence?
It uses your intelligence.
Okay, so they basically
Remember,
all.
remember that only applies to the skeletons unless you gave the zombies weapons.
Okay. So the two skeletons are going to. That's skeleton 1, skeleton 2. I assume what would have would have been like able to find like a basic stick or something like that have applied work.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Zombie number 1, zombie number 2, zombie number 3, and then zombie number 4. Suspicious because he's restrained. Can he still make the attack?
You can still make the attack, just at disadvantage.
Okay. So /R.
Which means actually neutral because it is flanking still.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were all flanking.
It is also blinded.
I've been just rolling neutral rolls. Wow. So what's its AC? And I can see how many of these.
All of them hit.
Oh, okay. So let's.
Oh, I know the one that dealt 16 damage did not hit. The second to last one.
Oh, so the 12 did not hit. Okay, so that's 11 plus 14 plus.
Yeah, I already
10.
subtracted the damage. Don't worry.
Okay, and then now my hands. My hands are going to throw some hands.
The handle.
Okay.
You got your skeleton's going to eat some salad tonight.
They got to get that calcium.
All right.
Okay, I think that's all of my cronies. So that is my turn.
Okay. Inej, it is your turn.
Okay, 1 second.
Curious, how's the shambling mound I froze looking after that?
Not good.
All right, all 3 of them at here.
All right, it is gonna really suck at those. They really suck at intelligence saves, by the way.
Good.
Fail. Nat 1
It's too bad that
fail.
you probably can't revive these things
Fail.
once they're killed.
So all 3 fail. One of them with a nat 1. So yeah, it takes an
Ooh.
extra 6 damage. 7 minus 7. Okay, yeah, that one's already almost dead.
It's all for me.
Okay. That one's paralyzed. However, because Narquil is engulfed by it still, Narquil, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. Con save, huh? Are you?
You fail. All right, you take 18 bludgeoning damage. All right. This shambling mound is going to attack Inej.
Okay.
So first attack, nope. Second attack, yes.
Okay.
That is a total of 16 damage.
Okay.
All right, and the last shambling mound that is getting ganged up on. First of all, that zombie needs to make a con save.
Okay, let me pull up its.
Please tell me the zombie succeeds when I don't.
Saving throw is +3. It's like 20 plus 3. I don't think so. Nope.
No. Zombie is dead.
Oh no.
All right, and then it's going to make 2 attacks against. It's going to make its attacks against naive skeleton.
Okay.
So first attack. That's a 13
Not
to hit. I don't
naive
remember if that
skeleton.
hits.
Yeah, that
does
hits. They have 12.
He's too naive.
I assume that's gonna just kill it because it's bludgeoning damage. Yeah, that's 14 total bludgeoning damage. It's dead.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, it has
That's
a bunch of temp
against
HP. I
all.
forgot. It has a bunch of temp HP.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
all of these have a bunch of temp HP because of
Mighty summons. Yes.
Yeah, 9 temp HP.
Yes. So my zombie might still be alive
It
because
is
it would have
not.
had
The
12
zombie
instead
the
of 3.
zombie is still dead.
Okay.
It took
Okay.
13 damage.
Okay. 1 second. Plus 9.
I got them all. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
They all have their 9 temp HP. So go ahead and deal the damage to that. It takes a total of 14 damage. Okay. Then it's going to make its other attack at that skeleton as well,
Okay.
which is also going to hit and is going to kill it this time.
Bummer.
All right.
But hey, I mean, meat shields.
Yeah. Sipa, your turn.
Alright, I'm trying to think of like how close to death this thing is.
Very.
Alright, we're gonna slap it with my newly large tail.
Okay.
Rolling 1d20 plus 10.
You have
19.
advantage because it's still paralyzed.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Oh, okay. 25.
Yes, a
It's a
25
crit.
hits. It's an auto crit,
Alright.
so you add an additional 33. You add an additional 30.
So,
No, an additional
yep.
34 because you also add a d4 to that.
Yes. Alright, so.
I'm gonna tell you, you don't even need to roll. This thing is dead.
It shatters as
Okay.
soon as you slap it.
Yeah, it shatters into pieces. Narquil, you are no longer engulfed by it, but you are still prone.
Mhm.
Alright. I don't know if
You
Thunderous
can still make a
Roar
bite
is
attack
in
or
this
use Thunderous
situation or
Roar.
not. Right. Hmm. Now we're just gonna do bite. We're gonna bite this one.
Okay.
That's on Enedge at the moment.
All right, make an attack roll.
So rolling 1d20 plus 10. 15.
Yes, a 15 just barely hits.
Yay! Okay.
That one
so
already uses d12s, so
rolling 4d12 plus 1d4
plus 7.
4 plus 7.
Yeah, T-Rexes are mean.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And of course, it is
42
also
piercing damage.
restrained by you now because you bit it.
Yes. Well, it is grappled.
Yeah, it's grappled, and while grappled, it is considered restrained.
Yeah.
Does
All right.
restrained grant advantage on melee attacks?
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Speaking of which, it is Narquil's turn now. I don't know
Get
why.
up.
Okay, have your movement to get up.
How are these things looking?
They're both at about half health.
Uh,
Here, I'm actually gonna do this. Now you can hover over them, and oh, that should be working. And it's not. Why is that not working?
there. I see.
Oh, it is working? Okay. Yeah, you
I
can
don't
hover over
know.
them and it'll show you an HP bar. There we go.
I'm not
All right,
seeing
good.
it. That might be just my
Ooh.
angle or something.
Yeah, it takes a minute to
Um.
update. There we go.
Gotta reuse some of my. Uh. Let's just sacred flame the top one,
Okay,
and
just a sec.
and just to double check, I am able to do that to get some of the
Yes.
hit points to my thing, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Suck at those two. Whoops, I did that wrong. It fails. It did work the first time. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
I'm not mistaken, that's 2d8, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. 12, so half of
And
that would
that is-
be 6 points.
Awesome. 14.
Alright.
And we'll call that good from me.
Okay.
For now.
Winston.
I don't think I...
Okay. Bonus
Considering how
action.
much is left, I don't think these guys are going to need
Undead
much more.
reposition. Okay, and then smack it. So skeleton. I'll roll another d20 because advantage plus what is that modifier?
Don't bother.
10.
It hits. It deals damage.
Okay. I was checking for crits though.
Well, yeah, but
Okay. Zombie 1. Zombie 2. Zombie 3.
I am now realizing how potent Armament of the Necromaster is. I don't
Mhm.
mind because it's cool, but it is strong.
Yeah.
That actually does hit.
Yep.
That last one.
Yeah.
For 14. And then the hands. They're gonna throw some hands.
Cast
they have
these hands. How about
Do they
that?
have advantage?
Sure.
Okay, let's see if we get the crit. What is that modifier? Looks
+9.
like it is +9.
Nope.
No crit.
Okay.
Okay.
It is
And
just
then-
barely alive.
Oh, fun.
Remember,
Ooh.
the pseudo dragon can't attack of its own volition, but it
Wait.
can still deliver spells.
Yeah. I was thinking I was going to just simply cast guillotine on the other one, but
Is guillotine a touch spell?
yes, it is.
Oh.
In fact, that's what I will do. Pseudo dragon will come over here and it will cast guillotine. Well,
All right.
they will touch it, and it needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
Yeah, this is why I decided to hold back, because I figured I might as well use my spell slots for other stuff.
It fails. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is now bound in place, and the blade is rising.
Okay, that is me.
Okay. Enid, it's your turn.
Oh, smacky, smacky, all 3 times.
Brad's playing an
If
RTS over
if
here.
you targeted this one with one of them, it would probably kill it.
Oh yeah, so 2 here and then 1 here.
Yeah, I'm just like, go, my
Forgot
minion.
what was
Bottom one
five.
fails.
Undead
It's dead.
summoner.
No, not
Woohoo!
with this. It's dead. There we go. Top 2 fail, and fail with a nat 1. -15. Okay.
Alright.
All right. This shambling mound now, it is restrained. It kind of can't escape from Sipa, because it's currently being guillotined, so it's going to just attack Sipa.
Right.
And it's going to miss its first attack. And it's going to hit its second attack.
Alright.
So that is... Oh, wait, no, that's a disadvantage.
Two dice.
I forgot that's a disadvantage. Nope, it misses its second attack, too. Alright, Sipa.
Alright. Banging against the floor. Bite his head.
Alright. At advantage because it is restrained.
This poor shambling mound is
Alright.
about to get ganged up by all of us.
Yeah, it is
No,
very...
T-Rex
it is
sleep
very
a
screwed.
guillotine, and it's gonna have my undead
Yeah,
horse
okay,
move.
yeah, a 29 hits? I think a 29 hits.
If only it was stunned, then that'd be a crit.
Mhm.
Alright. So rolling dice. 40 12 plus 4 plus 7. Ooh, that's a lower roll.
Okay.
27.
It is still alive,
Alright.
but not by much.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna...
You can't smack it with your tail, so...
I'd have to drop it. and then smack it with my tail.
No, you can't because the attacks have to be against different targets.
Ah,
2d8.
Mhm.
All right, Narquil.
yeah, it does. All right.
All right, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
because I am quite hurt.
Real quick before, so you obviously get the normal cure wounds benefits, but
Yeah.
because you are a life cleric,
You get the bonuses.
yes, you regain additional hit. You regain an additional 4 hit points. Oh,
So
I thought it was
actually,
plus
no.
your level.
five.
Plus it's plus. No, you regain an additional 8 hit points because. Oh no, that's other than you. Just 4. Just 4. You regain an extra 4 hit points. It is 2 plus the spell's level,
Oh, okay.
which is 4 because which is 2 because he's upcasting it.
Okay, yeah, and plus my ability mod. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In addition to the normal cure wound
And-
stuff, you get an extra 4.
17 hit points. There you go.
All right, yeah, Narcold punches himself.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
That's good.
Considering how dead this, how
It's
close
at
to death
9
this
hit
thing is,
points.
yeah, I'm just gonna drop the guillotine right then.
I'm not even gonna make you roll anything. It's at 9 hit points. The chances of it not dying are minuscule.
Yeah, and then I send one of my zombies to go collect that dead body from this room.
Okay.
I'm going to animate it in a moment, and then I tell you all, get into the next gear.
Okay. I'm going to move Sipa down back to a.
Can you not reanimate the already dead zombies
He could.
or redestroyed?
Yeah. Oh, I assume the skeleton that got destroyed is not reanimatable.
No, it is not because it would have been splintered apart. But yeah, you could reanimate the other zombie as well.
Okay, so I can reanimate 2 zombies.
Yes.
We lost Wongus. Now
Oh,
we
no.
just have Gongus.
Okay.
Yes.
What the crap gif is this?
My zombies drag the bodies with them.
It's too bad that I don't think you can reanimate those things.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, you cannot
the
reanimate.
mound.
You cannot reanimate shambling mounds. There is a spell that lets you create shambling mounds, though.
Oh. Is it on the occult list?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
What are the limits on what he can reanimate?
Humanoid corpses.
Ah, humanoid. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right. Head to the
All right.
next gear if we're able to.
Well, I have to shrink in size first.
Yeah, he
I
shrinks.
tell you all, go over
This
there.
is so sad.
I will wait for the dungeon master. To
It
put
is
this over there.
it is a 7th level spell, and it is not on your list.
I will wait for the dungeon master to put us in the next room
Okay,
because
I will move you all over there.
Because
I think
wall.
it's on my list.
Okay, we're
Okay, I
currently
think
in
I think
position
I think 2 of those zombies were actually still stacked. Whatever.
Yeah,
Let's just
so I
move
have
them
3
in.
living zombies, I have 2 zombie bodies that can be reanimated, and then I have my hand swarm, my pseudo dragon, and my 1 skeleton.
Yeah, there's no traps that trigger when you first walk into this room. Also, you forgot about your flump in the combat, by the way, Enedge.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been going
Gear, the
been
last
too much.
gear,
Only the top door is open at the moment.
the top door is actually closed.
Final gear.
Oh, so the way I'm seeing it on this
Oh yeah,
handout
yeah,
map,
yeah.
is
You're
in
right.
position 1.
You're right. There we go.
Yeah,
Where would that one be? Yeah, that would be this door. Yeah, this door and this door. Anyways, Gears of Hate, Cog of Blood.
I already hate these gears.
5 teak wardrobes stand against the ironclad walls of this chamber, each with a door bearing a carved image or scene. Puddles of gray slime cover parts of the floor. This room has 2 exits, including an adamantine portcullis blocking a passage to the north. Set into a metal plate above the portcullis is a row of 5 red crystals shaped like drops of blood. And I have to use the restroom, so just roleplay amongst yourselves for a few minutes.
Okay.
You can talk to. You can talk to Winston, right?
I mean, Winston
Tell him
told
the
you through Ened's
Yeah.
telepathy to get into the next gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Winston's
just
like, hey, so how
repeating it.
was that? How
Tell
was
him-
I say, lads, that was a good show. Did splendid. Although I did lose a couple of undead. Oh.
You know, I
That was
realize that we kind of
unfortunate.
unintentionally did the best route because Winston's able to just control for remotely. He's
Remote
just
control. Oh,
you
my
you
undead
you're
is a bonus action.
you're Brad, you do realize you're working from home right now. You remoted in to take care of the problem. Oh, I see what the issue. You're like, okay, let me take control of your desktop. Oh, I see you got some shambling mounds. I'll take care of this.
That was, I will say, that was a very cash money paralyzed, and I was. I thought about going a higher
Yeah.
level, and I was like,
It took me
nah.
a minute because I was thinking I want to do damage, but then I thought, wait, if it's paralyzed, that gives me the opportunity to try to break free and not take additional
Also,
damage.
Sipa can auto crit, and I can auto crit, and that was a
Yeah.
very cash money 89 necrotic damage from a third level D6 wounds. I was just slurp.
Let me just hey yeah.
I was considering a steel wind strike, which would have been before crits. 6d10 force on all three of them if I hit all three of them.
I'm just sitting here thinking we need thinking that first of all, what's the maximum amount of followers you can have currently?
Well, so it's basically just anytime I cast Animate Dead as a third level spell, I can reanimate one zombie or skeleton, and then at the end of a day, when I lose control, I can cast at third level to regain control of 4 of them. If I upcast it, then the number I can animate or regain control over goes up by 2 per upcast. So
Okay.
with upcasting of a single 5th level Animate Dead, I can create 5 undead, or I can gain control over 7. No, 8. Wait. Third is 4, and then fourth is 6. Yeah, 5th level I can
Okay.
regain control of 8 undead with 1
I'm
spell
just
slot.
wondering for
Yeah.
the sake of being able to have the maximum amount of RTS going on in in the last encounter.
I need more bodies! But unfortunately, all of my summon undead things require already existing piles of bones or bodies or whatever, like even Dance Macabre.
All I can think of is the show that goes wrong when they misspelled bodies. It's like there will be more voids.
Can I remote control the letters with a mage hand so I can get myself back over to where they are?
Yes, but the the mage hand has a limit. Remember, it's like it can only be so far away from you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's in all honesty, this is gonna work out fine
Well, I just like
because
I have
What you
no way
could
of getting
do,
over to where.
what you could do
Okay.
is put your pseudo dragon in that room and have it run the controls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that
Okay.
works.
I was just going because a mage hand, I can basically just get to, you know, I can have it operate it just for the time it takes for me to walk from where I'm at to the room they were just in, and then crank the gear and allow me to hop over to where
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
also this door wouldn't be open currently.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can just use your pseudo dragon. Mage hand wouldn't be usable for that though.
Okay, because I was like, because I was going, if we go on further, then I wouldn't be able to have my pseudo dragon until I resummon it.
Yeah.
You can remote dismiss your familiar.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to.
Well,
And then
You don't have to
Yeah.
like touch your
controlling
familiar.
It's
the
only like a first level spell to recast it.
Yeah, that too.
controlling the pseudo dragon just in case because there might be other rooms that we need to access.
Yeah. Okay, so pseudo dragon.
Okay, I will move your tokens. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. We do the we
You
do the
know,
switch swap.
You do the switcheroo. I assume you're
Yep.
gonna reanimate the stuff.
Yes.
Recast remote desktop.
There you go. There's 2 more zombies. Oh,
I'll
and I also
burn both of my third level slots for that.
oh they both got the same. They both got the same thing. So I'm just gonna make this one Bingus. Okay. I need to give them their
Dingus
things.
and Mingus.
And I
Zingus
mean,
and
I just pick up
Zongus.
like sticks from the well, the zombie I animated that wasn't previously animated took a stick from the dead skeleton.
All
So
right.
we'll say
So yes, you are in this room that has wardrobes around the side. The thing at the top. Da 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 da. Da.
Okay, fantastic.
I don't like the look of them wardrobes.
Okay.
I don't like the look of
Um,
anything in this dungeon, to be fair.
I wish to investigate for traps.
Just the room in general.
The wardrobes.
All right.
Just over there.
Which wardrobe?
All of them, but I could just.
So
I guess I could
which
hold.
one first?
Let's go with this one, and we'll
The
go
one,
clockwise.
the lion and the witch in it.
Okay. All right. I will describe this wardrobe. I'm going to tell you now. None of them have traps.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this wardrobe, enormous interlocking gears and cogs stretch as far as you see. This is the sim. Oh wait, no, that's when you open it. This door is carved to depict the face of an ornate clock.
Interesting. What about the rest of them? Go
The
clockwise.
one to the north. This door depicts a grinning night hag with a swaddled human infant in her arms. This one.
Mm-hmm.
The scene on this door depicts an army of orcs clashing with an army of hobgoblins. This one.
Mm-hmm.
The scene on this door depicts ghouls gnawing on bones. And finally, this one. The scene on this door depicts twisted, screaming humanoid faces wrapped in chains.
Ah, lovely. Shall we see what's up through the top entrance?
You can't. There's a portcullis in the way.
Oh, there's a portcullis in the way. The hands can go through the portcullis.
No, they cannot.
Go.
The holes are not big enough.
Oh, the holes aren't that big. Oh.
The portcullis has 5 red gems shaped like drops of blood above it.
Do I know anything? Does anything about this room seem familiar?
No.
Okay.
Why don't we just take the gems out?
I'm just going to tell you now that's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to do that.
What if Sipa just lifts it?
Is it magical?
It is magical.
Yeah.
It is very magical.
Okay. What am I seeing? What am I seeing?
Okay, each of these wardrobes possesses pretty heavy transposition magic. The portcullis possesses abjuration magic.
Wait a minute. Hold up. 5 wardrobes, 5 gems. Am I hearing this right?
Mm-hmm.
The wardrobes have something to do with the gems.
What if we grabbed the gem and stuck it in the wardrobe?
You can't pry the gems out of the wall. I'm going to tell you that right now.
We can't pry.
Bummer. Bummer.
How stacked are the wardrobes?
How stacked
how
are
many? Yeah. Is it like wait? What are those? Okay, they're wardrobes. So what is it? Never
They are
mind.
magic wardrobes.
Yeah.
With transposition magic.
Which is the teleportation magic.
Let's try shoving a skeleton into a wardrobe and see what happens.
You want to lose an entire skeleton? No. I'll conjure a mage hand and send it through.
Which wardrobe are you going to open?
What?
What was the one right here in front of me again?
That one has a clock on it.
That one seems the most harmless.
Okay. As you open the wardrobe, enormous interlocking gears and cogs stretch as far as you can see. Suddenly, a spherical construct with spindly legs and small wings tumbles through the open doorway.
Oh, it's a portal to Mechanus. Lovely.
There is now a monodrone.
Hello, little guy.
Hello.
It turns around and tries to re-enter the wardrobe, but it bounces back as it tries.
Oh, poor little guy.
Did anything change on the portcullis?
Nope. No, it did not.
Okay.
Okay. So
Out of character. Maybe we have to kill the mono drone? I don't know.
I'd snap his neck, but I don't think it has one.
It does not have a neck. However, mono drones, I'm just gonna say, Winston, and also just looking at the thing, you can tell this thing is incredibly weak.
It looks
We're
like
just
it's
gonna
made of metal.
kill the
I don't
guy?
want to bite that.
Well, I talked to my possessed. I talked to Shigami and I was like, "Do you know anything about mono drones?"
Some sort of strange mechanical construct. I can't say I've ever encountered them before, but I'm getting divine essences from them. Not necessarily good divinity, just good or evil divinity, just divine.
Mm.
Hmm.
I
You
turned
can
to
Why
him.
make
don't we
Well,
just
you
talk to him?
Winston can make a technology check to see what you know about mono drones.
Technology.
They are the lowest ranking modron for Mechanus. There are countless of them.
a drop in the
And
ocean, if you will.
literally if you were to kill this thing, the instant you killed it, a new monodrone would be brought into being in Mechanus.
So it's like lemures in the hells,
Yeah.
or dretches in the abyss.
Well, yeah, it does that, but like way faster.
Okay. I turned to him and be like, "Well, should we just kill it?"
Well, let's just like ask to see like what he's up to. Hello, Mr. Monodrone.
It does not seem to understand you.
Huh. Okay, well, I don't have any way to speak Celestial.
They don't
I
speak
think that's
Celestial.
what it is.
They speak binary.
Oh gosh.
Beep,
Oh
beep, beep, beep,
gosh.
beep, beep,
Dang
beep,
it.
beep.
Technology, my worst enemy outside of persuasion checks.
I'm like, well, he
I'm,
doesn't seem to understand us.
if you decide to kill it, you don't even need to make a check or anything. You just kill it. It uses minion stats, so that means if you hit an attack, it dies.
Yeah. So I just
Hey.
make the necrotic blade on my stick appear, and then I just reap it.
Okay. One of the gems lights up.
Aha!
Oh, so
Alright.
murderer is it?
Bingus,
Murder.
open the. Which wardrobe was this one?
This wardrobe over here depicts ghouls gnawing on bones.
Ooh, more undead minions. Yes.
Something tells me it's gonna
Bingus,
disappear after
open
it
the
dies.
wardrobe.
Okay. You open the wardrobe. You gaze out across an ancient cemetery, its canted tombstones shrouded in fog. Eerie, hungry shapes move among the graves in the distance. Suddenly, bright, glowing balls of light appear in the room behind you. I'm going to move them into the room.
There's more than one.
Good.
They are not undead.
Oh,
They
fuck.
are will-o-wisps.
Will-o-wisps.
Oh.
Will-o-wisps. Will-o-wisps.
Yeah.
I can't do anything with those. Dang them.
Okay. Sucks to be you then. They are hostile, by the way. Let me remove your zombies from here.
I have a 6.
Stop rolling, please, for a second, because it's messing with my order.
Mobby.
Oh, sorry.
Remove all the crap from here. It doesn't need to be on here. Okay. Now you can roll again.
Ooh, I got a good initiative. Oh, Darko, we got the same initiative.
Alrighty.
Stupid
What? They
initiative.
all got stupid high
Will-o-wisps have high dexterity, very high dexterity.
Let me separate the zombie stack.
Yeah. There should be a bunch of them, so.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. So there
Okay.
we go.
Okay. Yeah, they have a dexterity of 23, so.
Oh dear. Well, they're all around me. Ah. Well, boys.
I'm gonna just use their normal stats for this because their modified stats are nuts, so I don't want to use those. So I'm just gonna pull up their normal
Were they
stats.
supposed to be more scary than the shambling mounds?
This version, yes, is more scary than the Shambling Mounds, but they're not normally. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
This was supposed to be the thing that wipes the party.
No, it was not. Um, no, they're not supposed to be. All right, this one here is going to shoot a lightning bolt at Winston.
Oh no.
Whoops, not 1d20 plus R, 1d20 plus 4.
Freaking lightning bolt.
Does a
A
16
level
hit?
3 spell.
Oh.
It is not. It is not actually a lightning bolt. It's just a little shock attack.
Nope. 16 is a miss.
Okay.
I assume that ring I got from Shingambi's tomb was a ring of protection.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Which means you can upgrade. You can modify your AC to have +1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then all my saves get +1 as well.
All right. The one right next to you,
Which one right next to me?
the one to your right, is going to
Okay.
try to shock. Oh, that's actually a melee spell attack. I didn't know that. Okay, so what if I had to move up to you? Okay, it's gonna try and shock you. That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna use shield.
Okay. Okay. One
Yeah.
beneath you is going to try and shock you. And is he going to miss? All right, this one up here is going to. How fast are they? Oh, they're really fast. It's gonna fly over to Enedge
Okay.
and attack Enedge, and is not going to hit. However, Enedge.
Yes.
No, never mind. Never mind. It doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't
oh,
get
okay.
to do that. Never mind. I thought it got to do that.
It's gonna beat you up.
No, it is not.
I'd like to see it try.
That's weird. Oh yeah, actually, these are okay. Okay, it misses. So Winston, your turn.
Okay, well, time for some tactical rearrangement. Zombie 1. Zombie
Put
2.
them in box formation.
Zombie 3. Zombie 4. Zombie 5. Okay. And hands are gonna share space with this will-o-wisp, and they're gonna throw some hands.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And then this
That
one
does not hit.
Oh. Does it have flanking?
The hands. Yes, the hands do currently have flanking.
Okay. Plus 5.
That
Oh,
also does not. That also does not hit.
Ooh.
They are very small
Ooh.
and very nimble, so they're not easy to
Okay.
hit.
Okay, now just going around in a circle.
Okay.
The skeleton on this will-o-wisp.
Okay.
Actually, we'll have the skeleton go on the wisp that the hands are throwing hands.
The last
Smack.
skeleton.
Yep.
Okay.
They are resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh well.
Makes sense because they're dead.
Yeah. They are undead.
Okay. Eager zombie attacking the wisp. Oh.
He's very eager.
Yep.
And then pessimistic zombie.
7.
The next zombie, we'll go with the same one. This is top one.
Okay.
Okie dokie. And then
Do not have a lot
overwhelmed.
of points.
Let's put the last two zombies attacking the
This one beneath
bottom
you.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, the one beneath me. Oh.
Miss, but you can check for hits.
Oh, that does it? Okay.
No, miss, but check for a hit because it does have advantage.
Yeah. 20.
Yeah, that hits now.
Okay. And then the last zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops, not 6, 5. There we go. All right.
Okay. And then I am going to Nemesis strike the will-o-wisp that's almost dead.
Remember, if you don't Nemesis strike, you can make an extra attack.
Oh, if I don't Nemesis strike and make an extra attack, well, then I'll just smack it twice.
Okay.
Well, maybe twice.
Which one are you attack? Oh, this one, yeah.
One above, so that's actually...
At advantage?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. Once more, with feeling.
Yes. That will-o-wisp dissipates.
That's it.
Alright, Narquil.
All right.
There's a wisp
many
with the
will-o-wisp?
hands, there's a wisp right below me, and a wisp right beside me.
I'm going to. I'm gonna Sacred Flame this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a deck save.
Which I now realize they're probably good at.
Yeah, they're pretty good at them. What's your DC?
Let me double check.
Says at the top of your spells tab.
17.
There we go. Yes, it fails.
Oh, would you look at that? Wah!
Okay.
And yeah, let that be a lesson to you.
Enedge.
Alrighty. Looks like this guy hasn't been schmackaged, so I'm gonna mind sliver
I'm
this guy.
I'm gonna make a new macro that is just Grim Scythe with
Advantage. Fail. Fail. Fail with a nat 1.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it's dead. Alright, Sipa.
There's only one left.
There are 2 left.
How bad is it looking?
There are 2 left.
Oh,
The one in
there are
the
2
hand
left.
space and the one right here. This one's almost dead. This one's taking a little bit of damage. I'll tell you right now, this is the easiest of the fights.
Oh.
Well, besides the
Well,
mono
I thought the other
drone.
one was
Besides
easy.
the mono drone, but the mono drone doesn't count.
That one's
Anyone
just
knows
sad.
Okay, well we're gonna attempt to stab this one. I don't know if I have advantage.
The one here? Yes, you have
Okay.
advantage. And actually, now that I think about it,
That's the wrong thing.
I don't think you'd be able to see into that hallway up there. Let me check. No, you would.
Alright, plus 12.
You would, never mind.
Okay, rolling 1d20 plus 12.
Dead.
28. Yay.
Alright.
Bonus action. Nothing.
Okay.
Continue.
Last will-o-wisp. It turns invisible.
Oh, you slut.
However,
Right.
because you have true sight, it doesn't know you have true sight. You can
also-
also see it.
My claw swarm has blind sight.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh
try
yeah, we're
and
all
leave.
possessed.
So, Claw Swarm gets to attack it.
Ooh.
So we're
Ooh.
all. It's like you can't see me, haha.
And then
Nope.
advantage.
At advantage, yeah.
20.
They don't know we can see them.
Sneaking.
Nope.
Sneaking.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's stop that
Enedge, you don't really have any melee weapons. Skeleton and Zombie both get to attack it.
Ooh. That wouldn't have been at an advantage. That'd be just a regular strike.
Yeah.
Smack number 1.
Oh yeah, Sipa would have gotten an opportunity attack on it too.
Oh. Okay.
Go ahead and keep going, Brad.
2 plus 12. 19.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Alright. Rolling 1d10 plus 1d4 plus 7 or 6? 6. Wait, no, 8.
Yeah, it's dead.
I,
All right. I'm gonna leave you in initiative, but you can move around freely.
Okay. Okay, people. How should I reassemble my undead minions into a more tactical position?
Pretty good position already, actually.
okay.
Okay, so what was
All
the
right.
bottom
So
The
drawer?
bottom one
Hmm.
depicts
hold up.
twists. Okay.
If this is combat, I'm just gonna be casting like spells in between.
Okay.
Um, yeah. You know, it's like
What spells?
one of them is just gonna be polymorph, and then
Okay.
the other one's just gonna be
I assume you're
some
just
other
gonna turn into a
concentration thing.
T-Rex again.
We gotta do something different. Dire Spinosaurus. That's
Okay.
what we're doing.
Is
Same
that also
size.
huge? Okay.
10. Yes. 10 less health, but 2 extra AC.
Okay.
All right. You were saying this one is windy something?
That one is twisted, screaming humanoid faces wrapped in chains.
Do we want to go with that one or one of the other two?
I mean, either way, we gotta kill
Either way,
everything.
we
Oh
have to
yeah,
fight it.
a
So you know
second
what?
gem lit up, by the way, just to be clear.
Either way we have to fight it. So the hands will open the drawer.
Okay.
The handle.
Waves of heat assail you as this door opens, revealing an iron road leading to a basalt citadel surrounded by the charred remains of defeated armies. Prisoners scream from iron gibbets that festoon the citadel walls. Suddenly, a single glowing ember flies out of the wardrobe and transforms into a winged, bony fiend with a smiling, skull-like visage.
That
Oh.
this is like right up your
For some
alley.
reason, I thought this was the
Is an
elemental plane of
Oceloof.
fire.
No, that is Avernus that you're seeing.
It's a bone
Yeah.
devil.
It's an
It's a
Oceloof.
bone. Which isn't that just the name of bone devils?
Yes, that's the proper
Oh.
name of a bone devil.
Yeah.
Okay. Winston,
More
you're up
like
first.
it's
Okay.
about to go back to where it came from.
Narkle, devils are like your show, but my turn. Hands.
Yeah.
Boom. Bingus. And then what's the speed on a zombie?
20
Bingus,
feet.
bongus, dingus, dongus.
30 feet. Oh, it's full speed. Okay,
20,
so
20 feet.
Bongo.
well, stat block said 30 on the
Oh, it
thing.
says 30? Okay, then it's 30. I thought it was 20. It is 30, though. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, to the far corner.
Okay.
Boop. Boop. Swarm tactics, go. The flump is in the way.
The front is in the way.
The flump is in the way.
The skeleton is a
will
bow.
let. What?
The skeleton is a bow. Yeah, skeletons
Okay.
have bows.
Skeleton will shoot the devil.
Yeah, and the bow does get the grim scythe bonus too.
Ooh.
I know that doesn't make any sense, but
So
it's
slash
fun.
R d20. So I just roll the normal grim scythe attack.
Mhm.
Okay. Boom. Skeleton with a bow. I think that's a miss.
Yeah, that is absolutely a miss.
Okay.
Wow, bone devils have a lot higher AC than I thought they did. Ocelooths, whatever. They have a much higher AC than I thought. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, the hands. I'm gonna throw some hands. They have advantage.
Mhm.
20 plus 9.
Hold up. Narkle, Enage, could you
17?
Nope.
back up like a few squares?
Okay.
Yeah, I could do that.
Hands miss. Okay. Bingus.
Yes.
And then zombie number 2. Zombie number 3.
Don't even
Zombie
dignify
number
that with a
4.
response.
I'm just gonna wait for you to stop
Okay.
rolling all of them.
Zombie number 5.
Goodness
There we go.
gracious.
Okay. All of those hit.
Fantastic. Now, what do I want to do with it? Just like looking at it, does it appear to like it would probably be good at strength saves?
So.
Wait a second, it's a devil, which means it would have
It is a
Magic.
large
magic
creature.
resistance. That puts a damper on things. Let us cast Eldritch Blast.
All right. I make an attack roll. Nope.
Mother. That's
All
just me.
right. Narquil.
All right.
I can move the swarm of hands with different.
I can have
block
my
lines.
I can have my spiritual weapon in somebody's space, right?
Yep.
All right. Put my spiritual weapon wherever you'll fit
There
it.
you go. There. It's right there.
All right. Now I just need to. First of all, I need to. Where did I? Where is it? There it is. Uh. Why not? Let's upcast that to 3rd level.
Upcasting spiritual weapon to 3rd level doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it only gets better on the even levels.
Yeah, if you upcast it to 4th level, it'll do something though.
That's not what it says here.
That's
When
what
you
it should
cast a
say.
spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slot.
For every 2 slot levels above 2nd.
Yeah.
The 2 slot levels above it means it doesn't start till you upcast it to 4th.
Yes.
4th, 6th, and 8th.
Then why does it even specify? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird language. Just when you get it, you can cast it at 4th, and that'll make it do
Yeah,
2d8.
I'll do that. I still have that.
Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah. Let me just remember what the frickin' hit
Remember, you
was.
add an additional bonus +2 to the spell to hit modifier.
All right. Okay. Spell to hit. So
Under the 2-hit column.
1. It probably helps if I type something that's an actual number and not a symbol. Plus that.
Yes, that does hit. So 2d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Pretty sure that's 5.
I mean, it should be 5 at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for your action?
And I give it some of the holy the sacred flame. There you go.
It does have advantage. It got a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay. Enedge.
Egg on my face. That's all I got.
Yeah, just smacky again, all 3.
It does have advantage on saving throws, so.
Boop.
Yeah, that's magic
Okay.
resistance.
Dang damn it. Okay. All magic. So. You know what? Fine. Screw it. Ice spike.
Alright. Still saving throw, but it does something on a failed save. On a successful save, I mean, so. Okay. It still fails.
Nice.
Ein und zwei.
No. I'm gonna bully this child.
As it should be. It deserves to be bullied.
Okay.
Look at him. Look at him.
Oh wait, no. It resists cold.
Look at that ugly boy.
It resists cold, so it only took half of that 17.
Bullied to death.
That's what he gets
Still
for
took a
coming
lot of
out of the
damage, to be clear.
wardrobe.
Still took, 3 32 damage. So yeah.
Yep.
The only things that should come out of wardrobes are are British children and an allegorical lion.
What?
Narnia.
Ah.
I mean, in case you didn't know, Aslan is basically Jesus.
Yeah, Narnia's
You
just.
know what I love
Anything else,
most about
Enedge?
this combat?
Oh, that's all for
It's
me.
just starting its turn at like 1/4 health.
Yeah. It is going to attack you, Enedge.
Oh, love that for me.
Alright, first of all, it's
You're
going to swing
worst.
its claws at you the first time.
Okay.
And it's going to hit, and then it's going to swing its claws at you the second time, and it's going to miss, and then it's going to try and stab you with its stinger,
I love that.
and it's going to hit.
Woohoo!
Okay, so the claw attack. The claw attack it's going to grapple you with,
Okay.
because it has the option to do that. So you are grappled now. And then the stinger attack.
Unfortunately, you're not an undead, so I can't help you out with dark mending.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
You take a total of 26 damage. And I'm just going to put this icon on you. You're not actually poisoned. The next time you are hit
Actually,
by an attack, you have vulnerability to that attack's damage.
well, I was gonna say actually that last attack roll, the stinger attack, I'm going to use swarming interception on, so it had disadvantage.
Okay. Does a 16 hit, Maddie?
Yes, it meets.
Okay, it still hits then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried.
Sipa.
All right. Because it is currently like grappling Enedge. Can I bite the arm that's currently grappling it?
Sure.
All right then.
And your tail attack has reach, so.
Oh yeah, there's that. It's just bite does a bit more damage.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling 1d20 plus 9. 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
I don't know if I get advantage or no.
You do not.
Okay, then we'll just roll damage. Rolling 4d12 plus 1d4 plus 6. 6. 39.
Okay.
Ooh, it's almost dead.
Yeah, it is
I would like
almost
to bite
dead.
him again.
Alright. Oh, actually, it's grappled by you now. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
You're grappling the arm. No, that does not hit.
Grapple kebab.
Oh, this is so sad.
So yeah, you still have your tail. You still have your tail. Oh no, you can't make your tail attack because it is grappled by you. You could release your grapple for free.
I will do that, and we're gonna slam.
Tail slam.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
All right. You smash it and and your tail comes away covered in stinking ichor.
I assume I cannot animate a corpse into a zombie or a...
It is not a corpse. It is a pool of stinking ichor.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
Yes.
because it's an extraplanar creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Undead tactical reposition. Boop.
Which one next? The night hag
Boop.
or the orcs battling the hobgoblins?
I want round 2 with the Night Hag. Let's go!
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's the same.
Joey, I need you to move to spiritual weapon briefly so I can move my last zombie.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. The night hag was the top right one?
Top right, yes.
Okay.
I would like to move my spiritual weapon over there.
Boop.
That's
Boop.
the wrong side.
Wait.
Boop.
Can I reposition myself in front of there or no?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
All right.
Gonna
I'm
somehow.
gonna okay. Stop for a
that.
second. I'm gonna move away the others so that you can put your character there.
Yeah.
Because I feel
Alright,
like we
yeah.
want Sipa in the front.
Yeah. The hands don't matter because the hands share space
Oh yeah, the hands
anyways.
share space.
Right. Let's try that.
Okay, put the hands there.
And
All
then
right, move your other.
zombie.
You know what? These guys share space
zombie.
too.
Zombie.
Can the zombies like get on my back or no?
No.
Have your skeleton ride the T-Rex.
All right, you
It
open the
shoots with
thing.
a bow anyway.
You open the thing.
Yeah, hands open
Yep.
the drawer.
All right.
I'm gonna laugh if
The
it's
door
the same night
opens.
hag.
I
The
ready my
door.
action.
The door opens above the caldera of an active volcano. Shards of black rock float above the molten magma. Perched atop one shard are two man-sized creatures with insectile features and 4 arms apiece. They promptly teleport.
Ah. Bummer.
Uh,
Ah.
They are Mesoloths.
Curses.
those aren't night hags.
All right, Winston.
Okay. Okay, time for a new tactical reposition.
Yeah, Mesoloths can teleport.
Boop. Boop.
I was thinking about biting it as soon as it came out.
Yeah, it didn't walk out of the door though, so doesn't matter. That's why I didn't ask what you were readying your action to do, because I knew they were going to teleport.
Hands.
Alright.
Hands. I'm gonna throw hands.
Please tell me that macro is actually called throw hands.
It's thrash of claws.
Okay, no, I meant like the macro on your macro. But anyways, no, that does not hit.
I
But
have
you
it
have
as thrash of
advantage.
claws, but I'm going to change it to throw hands.
Yeah, it does not hit, but you do have advantage.
D20 plus 9.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume that's this one here.
That's the one it's on. Well, that's
Well, I
this
can't
one.
see which one it's on, so
This one.
attack.
Oh, good.
Damage.
I just see the
damage.
cross form, not the.
Okay. Yeah.
doohickey.
Anyways,
Okay. Okay, now. The 3 zombies, the
Gosh,
skeleton, and
dang
my.
it.
So 3 zombies around this one,
You-
and the skeleton.
You keep
One.
putting your zombies in technically not good locations for me.
2. 3. 4. Okay, that's all the ones for this one. Now for the other one.
it
I
is
still
still
have
alive.
advantage.
It is still alive, but not by much.
Winston hasn't even moved. Time for Ened. Okay, now the 2 zombies attacking the Mesoloth across from Ened and Narcool.
Okay.
1. Oh, that's a net 20. Add another 10.
Okay.
And then number 2. Oh, that's another net 20. So that's an 18 on that one.
All right.
Freaking brutal.
And then my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do I Nemesis Strike or do I just smack him?
If you smack him, you can move over and smack the other one too.
That's true. So I will smack this one.
Okay.
Smack. 7.
Yeah, yep, it's dead. What does it turn
Okay.
into? Let me see what it turns into. It disintegrate. Oh wait, no, that's the. It turns into wisps of oily smoke, and its trident, which is non-magical, clatters to the ground.
Oh, fine. I move over here.
On a free
Smack this boy.
trident.
10.
That is a crit, by the way, because remember, your scythe crits on.
19s, yeah! That's a 20. I forget I crit on 19s.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's me.
Check and see if anyone else critted. No. Okay. Narquil. This Mesoloth is almost dead already.
Because I got 3 crits on it.
Yeah.
First
Spiritual
of all,
weapon
I've
can't
been
actually
checking
make
this.
it.
I was checking.
Oh, it can. It can make it. Never mind. You're right. It can move to Enedge's space or to the Flump space. Or to
What's your
normal
space?
space.
Come to me! To me! I smash it.
Okay.
I think I
Okay,
discovered what
if you will
the way
grab
to
the
use
spiritual weapon and actually smash it with the spiritual weapon, I will give you the flanking advantage.
Wait, really?
Do
Yeah.
it.
If you're actually
If I
holding the
just
spiritual weapon.
Do
all
it.
right. I Thor's hammer style call the spiritual weapon to my hand.
Bahamut wills it.
uh, okay.
Yeah, that's Gehenna that you saw in that wardrobe, by the way. In case
Oh.
Yugoloth showing up didn't make that obvious. Yeah,
All
you
right.
hit.
What?
Yeah, you hit.
All right.
Give him a good
Yeah,
hearty smack.
that's the smashing.
Yep, it's dead.
Fantastic.
All right.
Alright, all
Okay,
but
see,
one of the
are you in
lights are
position?
now lit up.
I just
We all reposition around the other wardrobe, and then they teleport across the room, and then I proceed to smack the crap out of them.
Yep.
and then I
Summoner
proceed
build,
to call my
go!
spiritual weapon to my hand like I'm frickin' Thor or something.
Yeah, the
Okay, the
Bezaloths
hand.
didn't even get a turn.
My army was
Alright.
just like, time to throw some hands.
Okay.
Open the last chest.
All right, reposition accordingly.
I'm just going to leave them. Well, I'll move this one up a little bit, and this one up a little bit. and this
You know
one.
what? I'm going to reposition my spiritual weapon
I'm
towards
moving
the
them to like
middle of the
middle
room.
Yeah,
So that
that's what I'm
way,
doing.
no matter what, it can always hit
Okay.
a target.
Dust and smoke billow from the wardrobe, and the air around you sounds out with the roar of battle. Beyond the door, armies fight under a blood-red sky that has an iron cube floating in it like a huge distant moon. Clouds of ash suddenly fly out of the wardrobe, transforming into screaming orcs before your eyes. So I'm going to put them...
Oi, humans! We here for some battle? Why, they're no
Please go, Crumpin. It's the Scaly Boys.
That's a lot of
They
orcs.
almost look like.
There's actually supposed to be one more. I stacked them accidentally.
We got all our now this is what we call good enemies.
It's Crumpin time.
Oh no, I didn't
guys,
apparently. Okay.
you know what this means?
Get the shooters,
Bodies.
No, these are Acheronese orcs. They will dissolve when they are killed.
Oh.
This is sad. No free meat.
The one with the shield icon is stronger
Oh, fun.
because they have the same
So
icon.
he
I just want to
dies first.
make sure you know that the shield icon one is the strongest one. It is
Okay.
a war chief.
Mm.
Would you look at that? Winston is first again. Oh, that's where the
Would you
last
look at
orc
that?
is. I moved it here.
Hmm.
Okay, let me just.
Should I just steal wind strike and like take out a whole bunch of them?
There we go.
You could.
See what you can do.
You know what? First, we will have the minions attack. Hands. Go on to the boss guy.
Okay.
They're gonna throw hands. Okay. Okay. Zombie. Okay. These. Okay, so envious zombie is going to attack the orc right in front of him.
Okay, just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a. Okay, we're gonna use this. Okay, it's gonna attack the orc right. Envious zombie. Okay, make an attack roll.
Smack. Is it still up?
It is a minion. It dies, but before it
Okay.
dies, it's going to make an attack against the zombie because orcs can do that.
Okay. Do I want to expend
It is
dark
not.
mending?
It is going to hit.
I'm going to expend a dark mending.
Okay, it takes 3 damage,
Okay, so it takes 1 damage.
and now the orc dies.
Okay, Bingus is going to attack the orc right in front of him.
Okay.
Look, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Ignore that.
Okay.
Smack!
Yep. Gonna make an attack.
I think Dark Mending has limited uses.
Gonna hit.
So.
So that's 3 damage.
Okay, I will just take the 3.
And then it dies.
Okay, Pessimistic Zombie is going to move up. And it's going to smack him.
Okay. This is a lot more dangerous if the orcs roll before you. Yep. Misses its attack.
Okay. This zombie is going to move over here and attack this orc right here on the corner. This one.
Okay. Not this one.
Smack.
That one.
That one. Nothing.
Nothing. This zombie is going to move up and attack the same one.
Okay. Oh, did you miss when the orcs came out?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, let's see.
then the skeleton is going to shoot the one in the corner, the far back one.
Okay. Alright. It's gonna smack the zombie right next to it.
Okay.
That's 3 damage.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's see here. How tough exactly does the orc chieftain look?
Not super tough, but definitely a lot tougher than the rest of the orcs.
Hmm.
I don't think we should be wasting spell slots.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. Well, do I want to move up? Yeah, we'll move up. Sure. And then let's see here. Well, we already used our bonus action for that. So instead, you know what? I want to burn 1 charge and cast Aura of Decay.
Okay. What does that do again?
1 second to mark off the charge.
DK.
Spells.
Donkey Kong.
Aura of Decay. Each hostile creature that enters the area, which is 30-foot radius, for the first time or on a turn or starts its turn within the area, has disadvantage on death saves, must make a con save or take 5d6 necrotic damage.
Okay. There's your
And
aura.
then that. Yep. So that was my action to cast. So actually, I wouldn't have moved up to there. I'll go there. Yep.
There you go. Alright. Narquil.
All right.
These two are just gonna die as soon as it's their turn, so
Yep.
These guys.
yeah,
Yep.
these two up
Okay.
here are just gonna
Yeah.
die.
They would have to pass a DC 17 con save.
All right. Spiritual weapon. Strike at the enemy.
20.
Hell yeah!
Add an additional what's that, 16 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. About time I got myself a critical card.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get a critical card with mine.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
slacking on critical cards, but you've got
Yeah.
like a bajillion crits. Don't worry.
I know
about
it's fine. I was just thinking the one
Yeah.
crit from when I actually crit and not when any of my minions
Yeah.
crit.
it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will sacred flame him as well.
Yeah, I think the Osaluth is the hardest of the bunch, honestly.
That makes sense.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, that he fails.
it's the only one that got a
Alright.
turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
The orcs are gonna get
42?
turns.
I got 42
The-
total damage.
The 2 minions are gonna die instantly.
Alright, this orc dies. And the war chief, it's his turn. He's gonna attack the giant Spinosaurus in front of him.
Which all
Uh, first attack- First attack is gonna hit. Second attack is also gonna hit.
I How much
Alright,
damage
that is
we
a
talking?
total of 34 damage.
Ooh. Alright then.
Okay, make a save. Actually, make 2 saves
Against what?
against
Against what?
concentration.
So
We already talked about this. I don't make those with
Oh yeah,
polymorphs.
you're right. I forgot. Jeez, Enedge.
That's alright.
All 3
That
times.
one's gonna die.
that one's about to
Okay.
die. Yeah, just put them all on the boss guy because the minions are literally about to
Okay.
die because of my aura of death.
Okay.
Fire.
Oh, the orc chieftain needed to make a con save.
Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick. He fails his Okay, yeah, he's gonna. Okay. He fails his con save.
Okay, so
So
I need
fails
to
the
take the
first
damage.
mind sliver.
5
Fails
d6.
the second mind sliver. Fails the third mind sliver. Honestly, everything that's compounding on him, he dies.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and this minion dies.
Poor bastard. Didn't stand a chance.
And
Okay.
the last of the things lights up, and the portcullis opens.
Okay.
Da, da, da.
We
Die shrink again.
we have that in the thing.
What are you talking
The
about?
audio, like
The soundboard
No, what are you
thing.
talking about?
the soundboard.
You talking
Yes.
about
There
that?
we go.
Yes.
uh,
There you go.
sorry, I'm also doing some other stuff on the side at the moment, so that's part of the reason
Okay.
why I'm distracted.
Let's see here. Let's end a
So the
zombie.
portcullis is open now?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Actually,
Who's
zombies are more useful
sacrificial
than
lamb?
let's
Oh, we're already
I'll
throwing
send a
in
zombie.
zombie.
I'll send a zombie. I have more of them.
Yeah.
Okay, this hallway that it sees. Graven images of rotting corpses decorate this hall, and the floor is littered with tarnished coins, pieces of armor, broken shields, axe heads, and other bits of scrap metal.
Mm-hmm. Any bodies or body parts?
No.
Bummer. You will keep exploring.
Okay. As it passes into the
Okay.
hallway, the stick it is holding, begins to look a little more raggedy.
Okay, I
It
will
had a
recall it.
stick.
I'll have it recall it. I will recall it briefly.
Okay.
Have it set its stick down.
Okay.
And then go back to where I was.
Okay.
Oh, look, a hallway.
A staircase.
Going up or down?
Down.
Oh, fancy. What's over here, though?
The final floor.
All right. Stop. A yawning archway has a key. This yawning archway has a keystone adorned with an iron bull's skull, which bites down on an ivory ring.
Aha.
And you
So
can also
inside
see
the room.
into the room. Hot wind tinged with the smell of burning oil blows down a 40-foot diameter vertical shaft. Stone balconies protrude from the walls on opposite sides of this expanse, and the western balcony, 15 feet higher than the eastern one. Two thick
Mhm.
chains rattle in the gulf between the balconies, one ascending 200 feet before disappearing into a cloudy vortex lit by arcs of purple lightning, the other wrapping around an enormous metal gear floating 100 feet below. Another 100 feet below the gear, a second vortex rages.
Hmm. Would Winston know what this thing is?
Make an arcana or technology check. Actually, make a
I'll do it.
technology check.
Oh, bummer. I was gonna be like, Arcana I'm good at, but tech I'm not good at.
Yeah, it's mechanese, so
Mhm.
technology.
Apparently, I do know what this is.
23. Okay.
Kind of, sort of.
So first of all, this is a planar vortex. Second of all, planar vortices are incredibly destructive. No one can expect to enter a vortex and survive. Third, the chain is called a mechanist chain. Such chains are crafted by modrons and used in conjunction with other machineries to keep the plane of Mechanus in working order. Finally, this mechanist chain has been repurposed for the tomb. One chain would be enough to keep the tomb's traps and other mechanisms in working order.
Aha, so this is the power generator for all the traps and things.
Pretty
Fun.
much.
And we have no means of destroying it, so zombie is going to go back. Do we want to see what's down the stairway, or do we want to see what's behind this door by having my pseudo dragon activate the controls?
We should probably get out of the gear hallway or gear room before we start activating controls.
Okay, so well, I'm going to have my pseudo dragon.
I'm gonna be honest. If you don't want to, everything else on this floor is optional. That staircase leads to the final level.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we want to see what's on this floor first?
There really
I've
isn't
always
much
wanted to.
loot. There really isn't much loot in this dungeon that's worth anything. I haven't seen any
Well,
evidence to suggest.
there was that
otherwise.
expensive crown that has very
That
historical,
probably was
like,
going to summon
things.
horrifying monsters to us if we touched it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we were explicitly told that was what was going to happen, but
Yes.
I don't care.
Out of character, we were told.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
I mean,
I
you
don't
were
care.
told.
I've always wanted to fist fight an aboleth before.
Yeah.
Would Sipa even know what an aboleth is?
See,
Well, he knows that it's a giant fish.
Okay.
What do you know? It's
he
an
would.
extraplanar aberration.
Yeah, but they're found on Faerun a lot.
Fair.
Would
So we
Sipa
found
know
our-
how dangerous they are, though?
Winston warned everyone, "Don't go in the water. There's an
Yeah.
aboleth."
Yeah,
An
an aboleth,
would have said.
not an aboleth, not a evil force
Yeah.
entity, a giant evil squid fish.
Oh yeah,
thing.
it's the squid thing. For some reason, I was thinking it was the weird tentacle thing that stuck to the ceiling.
No, that's a
Nah.
Balhanoth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure you're not talking about a dark mantle?
Could also
what-
be referring to a dark mantle. Balhanoths and dark mantles do look pretty similar.
Balhanoth is what I think I was thinking.
I like dark mantles.
Anyways,
I'm pretty sure, like, Graham would say something of like, "No, don't fight the aboleth," while Sifa is over here thinking in, like, kind of like his thing of like, "I wonder what it would be like punching one."
Yeah. So, do we want? I mean, I can basically just turn the gears back to the original position, and all that will do is open up this door and this door, but it'll close this one.
Yeah.
But I guess we could, like, expedite this and just go to the final floor, I guess. If you guys want to.
Yeah, it would
Actually, how do
probably
we get there without our items, like, getting destroyed?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ina, do you want to ask your person?
Hey,
And by person, I don't
boss.
mean your possession.
Make a prayer check.
Prayer check.
Well,
So
I was
we
thinking
do
of whether or not there's
these
anything of
+5.
worth it on this, anything worthwhile on this floor. But for how to get the magic items past the thing, that also is a worthwhile
20.
question.
I'm just gonna flat out tell you this in that case.
Mhm.
Anything within Lightbringer's light will be protected.
Oh, fantastic.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, okay then.
Come to me. I
then-
will
Or,
lead
I'm not
the
gonna make you.
charge.
I'm not gonna make you move your
I
tokens
think.
down there. I'm just gonna.
And then, is
send
there
you
anything
to
worthwhile on this floor?
make another prayer check.
Okay.
Yeah, because the only thing I could think of is maybe we find that
41.
thing that turns me into a frickin' archlich. But
There is one. There is something to the northwest that is somewhat useful, but it would be a pain to get to.
Aha.
Okay, how many times are we actually going to go? Are we actually going to do this module again? Think about that.
you see, now that's metagaming. Because I'm thinking purely of like in character terms, it makes the most sense that since we know we have all the keys and we know that the thing is down, that where we need to go is down, it's in character for Narquil to want to go down because because uh uh because flail snail be damned, I want to save Argham's soul.
Mm-hmm.
Like that I'm certain of.
The
It's either
one
that
thing
or,
the
I
one
mean,
thing the flail snail is the one thing that Unk is certain of, is that a Sararak needs to be defeated and the thing in this tomb needs to be destroyed.
Yeah.
I think all of our possessions are in agreement with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a question of, do we want to see if it's worth the effort of whatever this thing is that might be beneficial for defeating Soulmonger and or a Sararak?
It's a matter of whether whether you just go down and we do something a little more, or whether we just end the session now and then we do the more stuff next session. But I feel like in character it would make the most sense to just go down, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking
then.
because
Yeah.
again, my character's
Is there any way for
doing-
me to get my pseudo dragon from where he is to like over here somewhere?
Yes, you can dismiss it remotely. So like dismiss it like into the pocket dimension because it's familiar remotely,
Okay.
and then resummon it.
Okay.
So I am
We'll wanna
going
take
to.
a-
I am going
wanna
to
take
just. Okay, want to take a rest?
we'll want to take a rest at some point because I have no clue, especially if we see any doors.
Do you want to just do it right here before we go down?
Hmm. I don't know.
Before we dismiss my familiar, I can basically have it rearrange the gears so that we're not having to deal with the potentials coming up. I suppose we do have Lehman's hut.
You can
So, I
you
mean,
can get a rest. You can get a rest here just
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
You killed everything in this room.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is true.
All right, you get a
I
Make a
rest.
little
recommend
hype.
we
I'll be
rest.
taking-
While
Good.
during your rest, does anyone want to draw more cards?
Yes.
Super does because he felt cheated.
Winston will be satisfied with his newfound wealth.
Uh, like
All right, Ened's
okay,
first.
once again. Wait.
You ready, Ened?
Wait.
You ready?
Wait, is Enage still
Yep.
cursed? The next damage it takes being
Yes.
doubled? Oh, okay.
Which card is that?
Okay,
Wait, we could have just slapped Enedge. Why didn't we do that?
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take off my left hand and I'm gonna smack Enage with it.
Okay,
Like
For
the
one
curse
love.
is no longer there.
Take 2 bludgeoning
You
damage.
take 2 bludgeoning damage. I need to check and see in the books which card that is, because it doesn't say on the freaking thing what card it is.
I cannot identify what it
I
is.
can't from this angle.
I think it might be ring.
I can't see enough of it to really tell.
Card reference guide, yes. Oh no, that's talons. That's what that is. That is talons.
That doesn't
So,
sound good.
Maddie,
Yes.
every magic item in your possession, with the exception of Crystal Sting and what's the one you got
The
from
Papazotl one.
the and whatever the Papazotl magic item is, I forget what it is, but every other magic item disappears.
Oh. I really didn't have anything except
Okay.
the crystal sting and
I
the
think-
Okay,
Papazotl.
think
and
you might have
all of
had
your
a product
and also all of your wealth disappears. All of it. All your
didn't
coins,
have-
all your gems, everything.
I didn't have any to begin
Sure.
barely any to begin with, so
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, Sipa.
You.
See what card you get.
Winston's gonna stand over here.
Wait.
Well, that's the card you get. The well card.
Well. Well.
forget what that one
What do we
does.
have here?
I forget what that one does, so I gotta look it up.
Am I thrown down a well?
No.
Do we have to go on a sub-adventure
People found down a
to
well?
get the
No.
sheep by the well?
You learn 3 cantrips of your choice from any spell list.
Oh.
We're gonna find out what those are.
Okay, you can find out between sessions. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Anyone want to draw any more cards before we end off?
Yes, I'm gonna draw another
I do
one.
not.
No. Wait.
I'm gonna draw another one.
Don't you know?
I feel cheated.
Wait.
Did you know that 95% of gamblers
Stop before they hit it big.
before they make it big?
Celestial.
I made it big. See?
Enedge.
Yes.
You sprout a pair of softly luminescent draconic wings from your back, and you now have a flying speed of 30 feet.
Ooh. What the fuck?
It's like, hey, yo, look at these, bro.
I like grab one.
Hey,
Uh,
yo.
That's neat.
I know, right? It's cool.
Do you want to
I
draw
know
a
you're
card
sending it
now?
all, but don't you have more
Yeah.
culture than to not just randomly walk up
We're-
to a
we're
woman
sitting
and
here-
grab her
The
wing?
thing is that I have no fall damage.
I like full on
Yeah.
walk over to you and like smack you on the head with my cane. Like, don't you have any shame?
All right. Do you want to draw a card now? Joey?
What's Unk saying now that my sister sprouted
I mean, maybe
wings?
we could draw a card. It seems like there's some positive effects, but some negative effects. So maybe we could, maybe we couldn't. I don't know. Maybe it would be helpful.
Yeah, because
Perchance.
I want to point out. I want to point out just so you know that in character, I am never directly asking Unk for anything. This is just whatever Unk is saying at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
This is just Unk being annoying as hell.
Yep. This is just Unk being my spirit animal.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna.
Just pull one, bro.
Well, I know both Enedge and Seepa's possessions are both going to be just like draw cards.
Draw more cards.
I don't
And
know.
then Unk is just like, well, I
Yeah,
don't know, maybe not.
here's-
I don't know. What does Shigami think of cards of the deck of many thing cards? I'm curious.
Just a second. Okay. This seems interesting. Seems like there are some positive effects, but I wouldn't personally draw cards. It seems like it would be risky. We don't know what the worst effects of this deck are yet. I wager.
Agreed.
Shigambi is not a gambling man.
Figure it out.
Shigambi is
Agreed.
female.
Take a long sip of tea.
Shigambi is not a gambling female.
Gambling cat.
I've been borderline dared by my sister. Frack.
All right.
This is a bad idea. If I die, I blame you.
Knight.
Go ahead.
You drew the knight card. This one's fun.
Yeah?
Yep. You gain the service of a 4th level fighter who appears in the space you choose within 30 feet of you. The fighter is of the same race as you and serves you loyally until death, believing the fates have drawn them to you. You control this character. So,
Hey,
a
I'm not the
significant
ugly
other.
summoner
so
anymore.
between sessions, build a 4th level fighter character.
Decapitator
Mega
Marvin,
Man.
here we come!
Okay, and I think on that note, we are going to end off the session. So, we may or may not be back next week. Thank you for watching. You can find the archives over on the archive channel. See you later.